Hey, good morning. I hope you can hear me. Hold on. Um, what is over there? What? I don't know what all that is. Hey, good morning. Can y'all hear me? Hold on. Where my phone at? Hold on. Um, Hey, good morning. You hear me via she? Hold on. Yeah, you can hear me. Morning. Y'all can hear me. I'm up here multitasking. I'm up here cleaning off this pig feed. So, all right, I'm glad you can hear me. Good morning, y'all. Happy Sunday. I'm about to clean off this pig feet. Let it sit in this vinegar. Let it sit in this vinegar and lime water for a little while. I'm making potato salad, collard greens. I'm making potato salad and collard greens. So, I gotta go to the store and get some eggs because I don't have no eggs. Oh, what the hell? Yeah, I know it's vinegar in here. I just seen the damn vinegar. I see the lime juice, but I don't see the goddamn vinegar. Hold on, y'all. That's crazy. I just seen that vinegar. I ain't trying to wake up the house over some goddamn vinegar. But that's crazy. I just seen it. Good morning, OG. Like, what the fuck, man? Ugh. Let me see if it's on the table. Hold on. Mm, that's crazy. Let me hold on, y'all. Man, if it, I can't stand when I can't find something. I think it's probably upstairs. I'm about to go upstairs. Let me scrape off this stuff, and then I'm gonna go upstairs. But yeah, y'all, I just came on here real fast because, like I said, I went back to listen to some stuff because I was doing my own little thing yesterday. And I done fell asleep on my damn live. Y'all, I done fell asleep on my damn live, y'all. Child, I woke up, I said, what the hell? Yep, Lonnie done fell asleep. Hey, Uncle L. Hey, Young Rias. Hold on, I'm about to pot boil these. They not real. They actually kind of clean, but I'm gonna let them soak for a little while. Y'all, I gotta find the vinegar. I gotta find the vinegar because I gotta find the vinegar because I need my vinegar to clean this stuff up. Hold on, y'all. Let me play drop a bag or something because I'm mad as shit that I can't find the vinegar. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Self-awareness. Self-awareness. Explain what?
Over now. That mouth is trash. That mouth is over now. Drop a bag on his mouth. That mouth is over now. Drop a bag on his mouth, y'all. Hey, donations. Go find me. Cash out. Pay. He never drop a bag on your mouth. Drop a bag, man. Drop a bag on him. Drop a bag right now on his mouth. KB. Drop a bag on him. Drop a bag right now. I say drop a bag right now. Drop a bag. Drop a bag. Drop a bag right now. Drop a bag. Drop a bag. Drop a bag. Drop a bag right now. Your boy went to the NBA. Your mouth is so decayed. Why he never had.
Alright, I found it. It was in the bathroom. I knew that shit was somewhere. Because I just seen the goddamn vinegar. Alright, I'm gonna let that soak for a little while, then I'm gonna pot boil it. Get all that shit off. I'm gonna just let that soak for a little minute. Child. I said, where the hell is the goddamn vinegar? I was having a whole damn moment, y'all. Yes, via she. Vinegar got so many. We can use vinegar for so much stuff, so many different properties and stuff like that. And plus, I put a little bit of vinegar in my potato salad. Just a tad bit, So, let me get my phone. I'm gonna let that pig feet soak for a little minute, just for a little minute, and then I'm gonna pot boil it, get all that stuff off of the air, clean it off again, and yeah, it's white vinegar. Yeah. Yeah. But I like the apple cider vinegar too. Like it don't matter as long as it's some vinegar. But yeah, it's the yup, I'm making some pig feet. Yup. I'm gonna make some pig feet potato salad with some collard greens. Sure is. But yeah, as I was saying, um n- yeah, I don't know. It's the pig feet with the hawk or hack, whatever it's called. But you know what? Why I'm doing that? No cornbread. I don't got no cornbread. I don't got no cornbread. While I'm doing that, let me cook down my potatoes. While I'm doing that, let me cook my potatoes down. I don't got no cornbread. I'm gonna make a big thing of potato salad because last time I only made a little bit. My mom was like, "Why the hell you make that little bit of potato salad?" And then I gotta call. I have to call Cash App or something like that because money was taken out my account and I ain't do shit. So now I know. Now I gotta keep my card locked. Now I know I gotta keep my card locked. This is the first time that happened though. Greens need cornbread. Well, I might make some cornbread. I don't know. I'm not really. I really don't gotta have cornbread for real. I ain't had cornbread in so long. All right, I'm about to. I'm gonna let me put these. Let me put this stuff on here so it can. Let me put this stuff in here so it can boil. Cause I ain't trying to be all day in here cooking. I'm not trying to be in here all day cooking. And I'm debating on a collard green. I might not even make the damn collard greens, y'all. I might not even. I'm gonna make the collard greens, y'all. I'm gonna make them. Hey, look at me. I'm trying to change my mind already. Yeah, it's gonna be hot today. That's why I said let me get down here now and cook. And then I gotta take the collard greens out the freezer. Just hot boil that real fast. Get all that stuff off of there. Hold on. And then I gotta get these collard greens out the freezer, y'all. Alright, let that come down for a minute. But yeah, like I was saying, right? Um, it just so happens I woke up this morning and going through the YouTube streets, and I see that Meal Ticket went live yesterday. So I'm one of them type of people. I kind of like catch his stuff on a playback a little bit. Like I don't watch all of his lives. I really don't watch all of his lives because it's the same thing every week. It's the same thing every week. So I was skipping through the live, and I guess he got to the part. I don't know how long he was talking about me, but he was talking about me or whatever. And he just talking just to be talking. Like, sir, you cannot say what God have in store for me, what God is doing to me or for me or anything. What the fuck is you talking about? Like these people is crazy. Then he said something like, "Oh, she said she act like she was doing all these things. All what? Working? Doing all what things? Working? Like you work? Like y'all people is stupid and retarded. When did Lonnie ever say she had all this money and she doing this and she doing this? I'm working, living a regular life just like y'all. The fuck is you talking about? So that's all I heard. That's all I heard. Like every week it's the same thing. The same people gonna come over there and argue every week. I skipped. Ronald Jones hit the link. Bishop hit the link. Moonlight hit the link. It's the same people, same arguments, same conversation, same talk. I mean, but let have. Child, he listen, that's his audience over there. That's his audience. Yeah. He said no ticket, stop pinning my comments. Oh goodness. I'm gonna make a thing of collard greens. Yeah, that's all basically I had to say about him. I just was like, what the fuck is he talking about? And listen, I don't care. I don't care who that man call a bitch and don't call a bitch. I don't give a fuck. Like I literally don't care who that man call a bitch, who he don't call a bitch, who he respect, who he don't respect. I could care less. You know what I'm saying? That's the problem. He care about what men think more than anything. That's who he cherish. He cares about men more than anything. So he care about what men think. That's what he care about. Hold on, y'all. But yeah, I'm just responding of all the shit he was talking about. Sorry, that was last week. You should have got everything you got out last week when you hit your live. But listen, I can't tell that man. What was your question? It's going to be hot today. Hold on, let me see your question. Oh, I gotta approve it. Turkey necks or ham hocks and the greens. I think I got some smoked neck bones. Yeah, it's a pork kind of day today. It's a pork. That's crazy that your that question had to be approved. That's crazy. Hey, Young Riaz. I don't know if I spoke to you or not. How you doing, Young Riaz? Yeah, I had to approve it. I said, what the hell? All you did was ask a question and it had to be approved. That's crazy. We had some rain yesterday too, y'all. Hold on. I'm gonna open up this bag. Hold on. I'm gonna open up this bag. My squash is coming up, y'all. My squash is coming up. Ooh. My squash is coming up, y'all. They is growing, y'all. Hey, Tamika. I ain't even see you. Hey, the original takeover. How you doing? How y'all doing? But yeah, that's all I wanted to come over here and say real fast. That's all I wanted to come over here. Hold on, let me go outside real fast and enjoy this air while all my stuff cooking down. Ooh. Oh yeah, they is really growing. I gotta take a picture. I gotta put them in another I gotta put them in a bigger container, y'all. Oh yeah. I'ma have some squash. I can't wait to I'ma have some squash this winter. Yes. I'm gonna take these. See, I gotta get a bigger container for them. I probably do it this weekend coming. I gotta get a bigger container. So I'm gonna get a bigger container, put all of them in here. Yes, my squash is coming up. Yes, I'm gonna take a picture. And then we had all that rain, y'all. We had that rain, y'all. So, y'all, I'm just so excited for my little squash. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna put it in another container, y'all. I'm gonna let it grow out some more. Uh, and chop. I ain't doing too much. Hey, Daryl. I ain't doing. Oh yeah, the birds is out here. I forgot to bring my ginger ale. I forgot to bring my ginger ale, y'all. I'm just so excited. Let me get my ginger ale, y'all. I'm just so excited. Hey, daughter Zanya. Y'all, I gotta take a picture. I'm about to take a picture of my squash. It's growing so good, y'all. Hold on. Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm up here fucking up your name. What is it? Hey, YouTuberculosis. What you say? What it do? That background be having me rolling. LOL. You silly. I'm still laughing about that Dragon Slayer thumbnail you had. Oh yeah. Hold on. Let me go back to how you pronounce your name. He said drop the L. What is it? Dairy? What's your name? Dairy? I mean, I see that name and I just say the real, and I know they ain't, But what YouTuber stopped using Texas slang? Okay, nobody is playing with your name, sir. Nobody's playing with your name. Lonnie, you have some of the best thumbnails. I like when Oh yeah, when I use Pearl for 227, ain't Dairy, I'm sorry. I'm not playing with your name, Dairy. Oh God. So oh, you broke your phone? Man, I don't even want to think about that. Listen, I think my phone on this last way out, y'all. My phone, and that's when it's gonna be a state of emergency and me trying to get another phone, child. Let me take a picture. I'm gonna take a picture of my squash because they growing in so good. I'm gonna take a picture of my squash. It only been, what was it, last week? It only been a week. I gotta now somebody said put a date on it. I think I remember when I planted them. I think I planted them like 2 weeks ago. So like I said, this week I got to get me a bigger. They got to be in a bigger pot because that's what I had. I really don't like. Hey, good morning, Genesis. I really don't like keep on transferring them from here to there. Like nobody got time for all of that. Nobody got time for all of that. So I'm gonna get another pot, put them in, and let them do their little thing. And then I gotta get some of the what is it called? The stuff that little hay stuff or whatever to put over the dirt so it can stay moisturized. Cause I'm not gonna be coming out here. I might come out here once a week or something to look at these little plants to be nosy. That's all. Yeah, the popsicle sticks. Yep, you said that. Yeah, I never thought of that. I don't even got popsicle sticks. Child, I don't got no goddamn popsicle sticks. What does that mean when you plan them? You put the date. So, like, what does that supposed to do? I was feeding the streets this weekend, Miss Genesis. I did not know that. I did not know that. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go to the Dollar Tree because I think I remember. I think I remember when I had. I think I remember when I planted them. So I planted them like 2 weeks ago. They doing pretty good, and then I need to get some. What is it called? That feed stuff for 'em. Listen, I ain't acting like I'm some. I listen. These are baby steps. These I should have grew something easy. My ass gonna skip to some goddamn big ass squash to grow. Like I should have stuck with something that's easy. I should have stuck with something that's real easy. Like peppers and tomatoes are pretty easy for me. I should have got me some goddamn peppers or some tomatoes. My ass goes and get squash. So we gonna see how this go. I hope I don't fuck it up, y'all. I hope I don't fuck it up. I hope I don't. So, and then they be saying, cut off this sucker and that sucker, and so you can get more stuff and all that type of shit. I'm like, what? Hey, I don't know what it is, via she. I always gotta approve your messages. All you said was okay. It's okay, small ish to a giant. I had to approve that message via she. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna do my little research and learn, but they growing pretty good. They are definitely growing pretty good. And then I gotta get some I might sometimes spray it with some neem spray, what is called neem oil or neem spray, whatever it's called. It like naturally keep like the ants away or something. But I might have to buy some plants. I might have to buy a plant or something to keep some of that stuff away. 'Cause- No, no, you got smoke with YouTube. You got smoke with YouTube. I have to keep on approving. YouTube hating on you, child. Hold on, y'all. All right. So I just cut off that pig feet. I just cut that pig feet off. I'm gonna let that sit down for a little bit. Then I'm gonna wash all that stuff off and put it back in the water with the veggies. Good morning, Kay Morgan. Good morning. But yeah, like I was saying, y'all, meal ticket live is the same shit every week. Every week. You is not missing nothing. You is let me do a let me share my screen because I'm just gonna skip through it, y'all. Skip. I'm just I'm just gonna skip through it. Skip. Let's do the history. So hold on. All right. So
I
how
don't be
about
want to
this?
say too.
Okay.
Bro, I just be
So listen,
big shut. I wouldn't want to say I'm like big shut.
I don't know what they talking
What's that?
about right
Even
here.
with the fucking Queen Channel shit. I heard a nigga tell Queen Channel.
So it's just the same shit. So is let me go back. Hold up. My Wi-Fi acting up. Oh, you know what it is, y'all? Hold on.
Was doing it. But let me go back to you before Kevin brought his little sissified ass up. I can't stand that little sissy faking and shaking. They said you got some videos to where they're not on your channel no more. They're unlisted, but they're on somebody else's channel. Fair use. So I don't know who they one of the name, and they over there watching. They was saying.
Okay. So hold up, y'all. Let me make sure. Let me put my Wi-Fi back on. I guess me being in the backyard, my Wi-Fi went off. Hold on. Dag, I can't be in the backyard. All right, so my Wi-Fi was in and out tickets live yesterday. Did anyone interesting hit the panel? I hate DVR. because I can't rewind the whole show. Oh, he had it on DVR. No, we do the Zanya. We gonna skip right through this. Y'all listen, we gonna skip right through this. So
Said something about
Bishop hit
somebody
the
was home.
link
They on y'all neck, nigga.
talking
Let me
about
just say this.
the same bull.
You mean to tell me you,
He-
TJ the General, you are Kwame Brown brother, meaning that you could just kick a nigga ass out and ain't nothing.
So he talking. Now
You
he
just want to act childish and irresponsible.
now he talking about him. That's something new, but is he not really going live like that in this sector and stuff like that and all of that? Like, I don't care. And I don't care if the man work at Walmart. I really don't care. So it's just complaining about the same stuff.
Sure we don't miss nobody. We got
Like, I'm not saying that I don't talk about the same stuff. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying his stuff is the
people
same
said about me.
show.
Different women now. Shout out to the only women.
So I just, because really, to tell the truth, nothing really. Who talks about meal ticket?
That's why it's saying.
So he's here and this having this all of this.
Co-ed list.
Make it yourself, nigga.
But you ain't.
Like this, nobody cares about a list.
Brother, same mother, same father. Oh
Yeah,
man.
nobody cares about a
Damn, that
list.
shit hit.
So it's just.
You done got this nigga back on the road.
Hey man, listen, he got.
Right, it's a phono.
This 36, bro. I've been here for a long time.
36. Nah, fuck out of you. Sound like bitch up, bro. I don't say bobo. I say bobo. I don't say bubba like bitch up, bro.
Yeah,
Stop talking to me like that, yo.
Now this Mr. J guy, I don't know who this Mr. J guy is, but okay, it's really nothing. So that's what
Made me start paying attention. You know, I was paying attention to him before. When I seen the weird shit, I'd be like, all right, you know, let me goddamn screen record this. But then I'm seeing more and more of it and more and more of it. And if I'm recording my girl, I could talk to my woman. If I'm recording my homeboys, I could talk to them. That's all I'm gonna say.
what the fuck is he talking about? What the fuck is he talking about?
The boy's a fucking creep.
Exactly.
Boy, a creep, man.
That creep shit, man.
Oh man. You want to come back to YouTube and put on a show for two men? Because that's all he's doing is auditioning.
Well, who you putting on a show for? All you did was come on YouTube to put on a show for a man. Like, they gotta keep it real with Milk Ticket. Sober up and you will know what he's talking about. Oh, I'm sober. But I don't know what the hell you talking about. Whether I'm sober or not sober, I'm going to realize what the fuck he talking about. I just got to a thing, a timestamp, and I was wondering what the hell he was talking about. So, yeah. Why the fuck you in my chat? YouTube is destroying you. Why you the fuck in my chat? You need to sober the fuck up. I'm gonna let you live today. Cause I know you want to typity type. Keep typing and typing. Troll. Use a troll. You're not gonna hit the link. You're not gonna say anything. You're just gonna typity type in the chat. That's all you're gonna do. Do whatever. How you gonna toss me out? You don't have that power. You don't have that power. How a troll gonna toss me out? Toss me out like what? You can't toss me out, sir. Or ma'am. The fuck? That's what you're gonna do, like I said. Keep typing. That's all you're gonna do. That's all you can do is type. Typity type. Let's let you feel special today. Let's let you feel special. We're gonna let you feel special today. And type. This motherfucker woke up this morning to troll in the motherfucking chat. That's what the fuck this motherfucker went to do. Like, y'all trolls is pathetic. Like, y'all really are pathetic. It's y'all sad. Y'all, like, it's like really sad. What about Demetric? Is Demetric in here? I don't see Demetric. Is she in here, y'all? Oh, hold up. Daughter Zion, Demetric roasted the fuck out of Ronald Jones, which is very interesting. After that. Oh, you fell asleep after that? Demetric roasted Ronald Jones. I thought she was in the chat or something, because I was about to say, I don't think she come over here too much. Listen, I don't have no problems and no issues with Miss Demetric or Tay Ward. I never had a problem with them. I don't have a problem with them. It was just a misunderstanding. It was just a misunderstanding. So. Yeah, I know she ain't playing with her husband, child. I laughed about that purple shirt, and she went off on my ass. I would laugh at nothing else about that man. Oh God. Listen, that shit was funny. I ain't even gonna hold you. That shit was funny as hell. Well, damn, all I did was laugh at a shirt. I thought that was the funniest shit ever, y'all. She wasn't playing. She hopped on them links and everything. I wasn't playing about her husband. I don't blame her. She said, nobody's going to talk about my goddamn husband's shirt. Let me cut up my onions and all that type of stuff and my peppers and get this stuff going. I got some frozen onions, but I'll save that for later. Oh, Ronald Jones mentioned the purple shirt. Oh, dang. Ronald Jones is a troll. Ronald Jones is a troll, y'all. I see Ronald Jones was up on that link. He was on that link for a minute. Listen, you get Bishop up there. He Bishop up there. He up there talking about people, kids, and all types of shit, and talking about them sexually. This man up here talking about people, kids sexually. Who he want? Kids he want to fuck. This man up here talking about kids he want to fuck. Man, do that shit on your panel. He want to do all that cussing and all that bullshit on somebody else's panel, but he don't do it on his. The stuff he say out his mouth. You gotta let Bishop be great. And all he did was go back on his channel just to play back what he said over there. You see? And why can't I give the word? And why you want to be a preacher so bad? Start your own church and be a preacher. As a matter of fact, you don't even need a church. Just hop on YouTube and do your preaching. That's all. You don't got to go to nobody else's channel to do that. You don't got to go to nobody's channel to do that, y'all. So I just be confused. The man wants to be talked about. That's what that is. That man wants to be talked about. Bless his heart. Bless his heart. But yeah, like I said, meal ticket shit is the same shit every goddamn week. Every day it's the same goddamn shit. Well, I'm sorry, once a week. I'm sorry. Once a week is the same goddamn shit. I'm not hitting the panel to go back and forth and argue with the same motherfuckers every week. That's not gonna work out for my life. That's not gonna work out for me. I don't know how y'all do it. I truly don't. I really don't know how y'all sit up here and can hit the link and argue with somebody every fucking week. Like, I don't get it. Oh shit. All right, I like a lot of onions. And I got some garlic too. Listen, I like onions, y'all. It's just something. I like onions, y'all. They gonna cook down anyway. These onions gonna cook down any damn way. Oh, daughter Zion, you like onions too? Yes, I love me some onions. But they, you know, when you cook stuff down, you know they gonna cook down. And then especially when they so tender. All right, let me get my garlic. I got fresh garlic too. Not that garlic that be in the not that garlic that be in the jar. Nope, I got fresh garlic. What we talking about? But I get it though. I get it though, because sometimes you just listen. You just want something simple. Because cutting up this goddamn fresh garlic sometimes all the time is a pain in the ass. But it's worth it. It's worth it. I'd rather have it fresh. All right, that's enough garlic. I don't like too much garlic. I like garlic, but not too much garlic. So now I gotta chop this shit all up. I gotta chop all this shit up. Then I gotta see my potatoes. They should be about soft by now. Let me see if I can stick a fork to them. Oh, let me get this. But yeah, y'all, it's Sunday morning. I gotta go to the store because I gotta get some eggs. Oh, you know what I don't got, y'all? Hot pepper seeds. That's what I need. I need hot pepper seeds. That's what I need. I need some hot sauce because, you know, they said that's what you eat with the pig feet. Is some hot sauce. Y'all, you know what I want to, what I need to learn how to cook? Some cow foot. Yo, cow foot is so good, y'all. All right, I got all my veggies in here. I don't got no more herbs. Let me see if this, what y'all cooking today? If you are cooking. All right, some of them need to still cook a little bit more. All right, hold on. We got this big one in here, so some of them I can take out. Hold on, some of them I can take out. Yeah, they done. There's some big ones in here. They gotta cook a little bit more. Yeah, this one is done. Let them cook a little bit more. Yeah, cow foot. Yeah, Arabia, cow foot is good. Yeah, I got some of this slap your mama. I could put this slap your mama in here. I got a little bit of the pink Himalaya salt. I love that. I love my pink salt, y'all. I got some oregano. And I got some fresh cilantro. Let me put the little slap your mama in here. I'm gonna just dump this fresh cilantro in here and put a little bit of what is called Worcestershire. Oh, where you put a little Worcestershire in there. Man, I put Worcestershire, whatever. I put that shit in everything. Let me put one chicken bouillon in here. One chicken bouillon. Arabia, I just. What you say, Arabia? Yeah, I love cilantro, y'all. All right, let that get all up in there. But then I'm gonna just let this cook down and let it do its thing. I'm gonna cook this down and let it do its thing, then. I wish I had a little bit of extra virgin olive oil. You ain't no more. Cause I do like to put a little bit of extra virgin olive oil. You spread it on my stuff. But I don't got no more. Hold on, y'all. Whew. Y'all, it's hot. It is hot already. Y'all, it is hot. Let me put a little bit more water in here. I'm gonna let this stuff come to a boil. And then I'm gonna turn it down and let it do its thing. Alright, I'm gonna cut these these potatoes off and let them cook a little bit more. Yep, that's what I got. A nice big Dutch oven. Yeah. Now I got some jalapeno peppers. I'm gonna put some jalapeno peppers in here, but whole though. I'm gonna put them in here whole. Mm-hmm. What you say you need? It's 76. Great. I don't know. Like I said, it's gonna be a hot one today, y'all. It's gonna be a hot one today. That's why I said, let me get this food out the way. Dude, I should have woke up around 4 o'clock in the morning and started doing this stuff. Mm-hmm. Hold on, I gotta approve your message again, BSC. I gotta approve your message again. Dad, you're not even saying nothing. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. You're not even saying nothing. Hold on, y'all. I'm just up here straightening up, y'all. You know you gotta clean as you go along. So I'm up here just straightening up. Whew. I'm gonna drop this link and see if anybody wanna come up. All right, so hold on. Hold on, y'all. I'm just waiting for this stuff to come to a boil. Cause I gotta go to the store. Y'all, I did some dumb shit. I should have cut up these greens fresh, and I didn't do that. I just put them in the freezer whole. Now, this is gonna be crazy. It ain't too bad though. It ain't too bad. I ain't gonna do that next time. Next time I get me some greens, I'm gonna have to cut them up. Hey, Pete Game, how are you? I ain't seen you in a long time. Oh, let me put some vinegar up in here. I ain't seen you in a long time, Pete Game. How you been? And he come in here peeping too. He come in here peeping. Ooh, it is hot, y'all. Ooh. Damn, what I do with my... Hold on, y'all. I gotta find my ginger ale. Hold on. Ooh. Hey, Fresh Outlaw. Y'all, where the troll go? Where the YouTube is destroying your life? Where they go? Damn, I guess they get upset when they can't keep trolling you. When they can't keep trolling you and you ignore them, they just go away. They go away. Yeah. When you don't let the trolls troll you, they just go away, y'all. It breaks their ego. It breaks their ego and little hearts. Mm-hmm. Oh. I'm here. Why don't you focus on your trans looking daughter? You're drunk. Oh. Oh. Well, why should I focus on her? She grown. Why should I focus on my trans looking daughter? She good. Oh, I made the troll mad. I made you pop out, huh? Hit the link. I bet you won't do that. Hmm. You don't make and don't make me start on your nappy headed special needs son of yours. No, get the started. Get the starting. Get the starting. Hey, love overboard. You got anything else to say? Well, type. Will you hit the link to tell me? Huh? Will you hit the link to tell me? Use a troll. Your life is pathetic. No, not you overboard. I'm talking about YouTube is destroying you. Because YouTube is destroying you. You're up on a Sunday morning in my chat trolling me. And salute to my trans daughter and salute to my nappy headed special needs son. Salute to them. Dang, I gotta charge my phone. I ain't bring my charger down. Mm-hmm. And your ex-husband choked you out like he put a Papa's biscuit in your mouth. Okay. You got anything else to say? And for some reason, you still in my chat. I'm all of this, and you're still in my chat, typing at me. I am special to you. And put a Popeye's biscuit in my mouth. I don't know what that means, but yeah. What kind of mother are you for your kids to choose? What kind of mother are you for your kids to choose to stay with their daddy? A good one. You know I only got one kid left. What are you? My kids are grown. My son lives with his father. He's a boy. That makes me a good mother. That makes me a great mother. Mm-hmm. These motherfuckers act like I got two adult grown children. I got one child that'll be 17 this year. He's a boy. He lives with his dad and he comes over here. Next. Did I miss the show? I'm just now getting here and YouTube doesn't show how long you've been live on a phone anymore. They don't? Oh yeah, I think they don't. They sure don't. I've been here for about over an hour, yeah, because I see it on my laptop. So I've been here for over an hour. Good morning, Miss Genesis.
Morning. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Oh, okay, great. I think either StreamYards is acting up or maybe it's my internet. I'm not sure.
No, you're fine. They said you know better than that. Shaking my head. He loves his dad more. Well, if he loves his dad more, he loves his dad more. Oh God. Hey, Genesis, Miss Genesis. Now I can't hear you now.
Oh, can you hear me now?
Oh, yep, I hear you now, loud and clear.
Oh,
Loud
okay.
and
Yeah.
clear.
I think there's something going on with YouTube because a number of streams have been buffering. And
Man,
yeah, I don't know. But then again, I mean, there's so many people on YouTube. At some point, it's going to glitch, right?
yeah, probably. So, do you think it's YouTube or do you think it's StreamYard?
I think it's both because I know sometimes StreamYards can act up.
Mm-hmm. Shoot, sometimes they act up a lot.
Issues. Who knows? You know what I mean? I think the system is overloaded because there's a billion plus on any given day. So, yeah.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, whoever owns YouTube and Google and all of that, they got some dough.
You know what I wish I would have done? I wish I would have invested in some of those .com things that were. You remember back in the early 2000s when there were so many .com millionaires and they were between the ages of 18 and 25?
I don't, to tell the truth, I don't even know because I never really paid attention to the stock game back then, you know?
Yeah, that's what I wish I would have done. But I'm kind of jittery with stocks anyway because I don't really know much about it. And I'm one of these people where, okay, if I've got $1,000, I'm holding on to my money because I don't know. But then again, if you have $1,000 and you invest in something and then boom, 10 years later, you're a multimillionaire. So holding on to that grand, was it really, a strategic move? So, no, that's
Yeah,
just
but
my
I mean, I don't think, me personally, I don't think all investments probably going to make you a millionaire like that. I mean, you probably would make some money or whatever like that, but
Mhm.
I don't know. My thing is just do your research, go into something and
Yeah.
just play it off because that's what it is an investment. So you know, you either going to, you know, how does it go? You either going to see something or don't see something. I don't know. Like, but
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not really versed on the stock market as well. But I'm a saver too, so, but anyway, yeah, I just wanted to say thanks so much for going live this weekend multiple times because the streets were very dry. I think
yeah, the
people are
street.
either.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
the streets is getting kind of dry because some stuff is just getting old,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
So ain't nothing wrong with talking about it here and there, but uh, I did some reactions and I see the answer. He had some stuff over there, and I had reacted to that, and uh, and then I had reacted to Earth Day, and then I had reacted to like Farmer Nancy or whatever a little bit, and that's about it. I don't plan on going back and forth with Farmer Nancy, but I just gotta call her out on the some of the things she do that, like, hey, you know like, to me is like, if you feel as though that you're being treated wrong and
Mm-hmm.
you're not being respected somewhere, what you do is you step away.
Mm-hmm.
But when you decide to stay and talk about things and everything, then you're gonna, like, you're in the mess. And when she said that she just do farming content, that's a lie. That's an absolute lie. Because if you just did farming content,
Hmm.
why are people coming at you and asking you, are you using Bus Life for your farming business or LLC?
Wow. I'm not really familiar with her content. I know that she's been over here a few times. And I don't know. I know the name The Answer, but I don't know. I'm not familiar with his content.
The answer is kind of chill over there. With the answer, he said he got some Texas content going on over there, but he be having music over there. People do hit the link.
Hmm.
Um, he try not to he do his own little thing, but
Yeah.
is this some controversy and stuff over there a little bit? Yeah.
But you
But
know what's so interesting about that word
Dag, you breaking up Genesis.
me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now. What you said? You said what's so interesting? What?
Mercy, because it's so interesting. I think if you I'll speak for myself. If you have a difference of opinion, right, and it's not an opinion that's popular with the populace, it's controversial, or you're going against the grain, or you've gone left, or you flipped, and all of this nonsense. And I just think it's interesting how we're all adults, but yet people can't have just a open, honest, balanced conversation where, okay, you disagree with my point. No, I don't know. And let me and again, let me do a disclaimer.
Miss Genesis, you are really breaking up.
Oh no, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, but you was like really breaking up.
Oh darn it!
But
I'm gonna say.
what? Go
Go
ahead.
ahead. No, go ahead.
Oh no, yeah, this is what I was going to say. I was listening to Damn D, and it just so happens that your name got brought up, and I guess you hit some panels and you expressed how you feel, like you was just saying. We all adults. I never known you to disrespect anybody or anything like that. You're just giving your opinion on what you see on these YouTube streets, and why is that a problem? Like,
I'm gonna stay in this particular spot and not move. Can you hear me?
yes.
Okay.
Hmm.
Um, I went on two panels. One was the Grandma Calling. That was one.
Hmm.
And then I went on the
Hmm.
takeover when they got their channel back, and I went to congratulate them. Okay. And I made a statement that I'm being a hypocrite. And I also did a disclaimer indicating that I was talking about GWB because he did a little post about me and I found it hilarious. I also went back into the comments section of that particular live and I time-stamped where I was, what time in the live that I went up, because I think it was a 7-hour live, and not everybody's going to sit through a 7-hour live straight through, right? So I made
Right.
sure I did my disclaimer. I went back into the comments and dropped the timestamp to exactly where I was, so everyone would know what I said, right? So
Hmm.
I'm not hitting panels, and I'm not a detractor. I haven't gone left. I haven't flipped. I'm not starting a beef channel. I'm not doing any of that. So that whatever why that comment was made, I'm not sure, but nobody's going to rage bait me into anything. Nobody's going to subliminally have the masses come and drop little comments. I don't beef with anybody. I don't disrespect anybody, and there's no danger of my mod sticks being taken away because I voluntarily gave up all of my mod sticks last year when I deleted my channel and went away for 6 months. So so that comment is outrageous. And I honestly, I think it's laughable because,
Right.
come on, man.
Well, Miss Genesis, can you tell me what comment was made? Because I don't know what comment was made.
Oh, it was said that I'm hitting panels, and how can I go on panels where people are doxing people? And listen, I went on 2 panels: Grandma Calling and The Takeover. Two
Gotcha.
well-known content creators in the sector. So
But that person. Oh, okay. So so that's what, and I believe who you talking about. If I'm not mistaken, he dots people.
listen, I don't know anything about that. All I'm saying at the end of the day is I'm not going to get rage baited into anything. And like I said,
Oh
I'm not going
yeah.
to be
And
subliminally.
you grown. You grown. You can do what you want to do. I mean, you older than him.
I'm older than a lot of people on here.
Exactly. Like it's crazy.
Listen, at the end of the day, look, I'm not seeking validation on the coattails of anyone. I am not on here beating a drum in regards to being the moral majority. I'm not doing that. I stated an opinion. Apparently, it's not a popular opinion. Life goes on. Nobody's going to agree on every single thing 100% of the time. We're not all.
Dag, you breaking up. Yeah.
Okay, Jesus. When I
Hey,
say we're
Philly
not all.
fighter. Oh,
When
he
I say
always
we're
went
not.
to Australia. I'm sorry. Go
When I
ahead.
Sorry, when I say we're not all sheeps, let me do a disclaimer. That is not a shot. It is not a diss. It is a colloquialism, meaning everyone has a mind of their own. All right.
Oh, come on there with the big words. I know that's right.
You know what? It's so funny. Let me address that. Okay. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay, perfect. I used to have a stuttering issue. So I stuttered for the first 11 years of my life. I was basically catatonic. When I came to Canada, I had speech therapy and special English classes, right? So the inferences, the tone, the enunciation was born. People run with the narrative about, oh, I'm trying to sound smart and I think I'm smarter than everybody else. No, I'm just thankful that I can speak. And this was the voice that was born.
Dang, you breaking up. But I was going to say, Miss Genesis, I don't get that from you at all. That when you speak or talk, that you think you're smarter or you think you're better than somebody else. That's people that feel that way about themselves, and they try to put that on you. Unless you say, "I'm smarter than you, I'm better than you," then that's when I would go with that. But Genesis, I can't hear you. You breaking up.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Rollins.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
This is really weird. Anyway,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go because I don't want to interrupt the flow of the content because I don't know what's going on with the StreamYards.
No problem. Thanks for coming up. And
Yeah. Anyways, yeah. Thanks for having me up. And listen, once again, I'm not a detractor. I'm not going left. I haven't flipped. I'm still the same person I was 5 years ago. I just stated an opinion that wasn't popular. Okay. Did that come out clear?
Yes, it did.
Perfect. All right. Thanks for having me up, Lonnie. And like I said before, listen, I love your content. I like when you're up here screaming about screaming over.
You breaking up.
Oh my gosh. Thanks for having me up. I'm going to drop down. I'll
No
be back in
problem.
the chat. Bye.
All right. Oh god. Let me that is too funny. That is too funny. Once she started saying I like your channel and all of that. Oh my God, that is too funny. Her wisdom got cut off. Her wisdom got cut off. Westbrook said, "Then the comments made on here are crazy." Yes, Westbrook. Yeah, the comments be out of pocket. The comments is crazy. You know what I'm saying? That people wake up in the morning and just disrespecting me and all of that. The YouTube is destroying them. YouTube is destroying them. YouTube not destroying me. Thanks for coming up, Miss Genesis. Let me take down Miss Genesis comment, because some people it's a habit sometimes. Like I notice some people don't like they comment being like to stay up. So what I try to do is I try to highlight some people comments, and then I try to take some comments down, but sometimes it just sit there because you doing something else, or you're not really paying attention or whatever, or you're trying to concentrate on something else. And some people, they really do not like they comment this to stay on the screen. Like it's like they get kind of bothered by it. So listen, I don't want no problems. I don't want no problems. I ain't trying to keep somebody comment on a screen on purpose. You know what I'm saying? But listen, man, all of this trying to tell people or trying to act like people can go here and you go there, or what they basically saying is, well, if you go over here, then you can't come back over here. Or if you go these places and then you come back over here, I'm going to have to time you out. I'm going to have to block you. Like, that's insane. Especially, everybody really watches everybody. So you mean to tell me, okay, well, y'all having a back and forth. I like both of y'all content creators. I don't have a problem with either one. Listen, I'm watching just like everybody else watching. So why is it a problem where I want to go where I want to go? I just don't get that. I just don't get that. And the person is they supporting both. You know, like I said, I do understand. I do understand when you see people talking shit on one chat and then they come over to your chat and they wanna act like they wasn't talking about you. You know, I don't care if somebody can't stand me or not. What do that got to do with anything? Good morning, CP3. I'm letting you type in my chat and you talking mad shit about me, my children, all types of shit. I'm letting you like rock out. This YouTube. Like what the hell? I'm letting you rock out. You know what I'm saying? Like I just be trying to figure out what we doing here. This YouTube. This YouTube. And that's what I'm about to make some coffee. That's what I'm about to make. Coffee. I don't know if I want coffee or I want a damn beer. What? Oh, it's Sunday. The deli probably open up, I think, around 9ish. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I forgot I still had my stuff on. I'm about to drink some water right now. But I am gonna get my drink on today. I'll tell you that. I am gonna get my drink on today because I'm not, I ain't gonna drink during the week. I'm gonna go back to drinking on the weekend, and I'm gonna go back to drinking on the weekends, y'all. The room been divided. The room always been divided. It said the room has been divided, Lonnie. It's not the first time this happened in this sector. Nope. Hey, Extreme Picks. You said you smoke on the weekends. Oh. Hey, CC. CC, I done went to sleep on my live, y'all. Yeah, I know the history. Yeah. Let me make this water. I said not make this water. Let me get me some ice water. Hold on, y'all. All right, I'm back. But yeah, I'm about to cut up these greens, y'all. I'm about to put these pot of greens on. But it's all about how I'm not even gonna make my potato salad until I'm not gonna eat the potato salad till tomorrow, y'all. Oh, 7 Westbrook. Westbrook's. Oh my God. Westbrook 7 talking some lies, line. He talking about drinking on the weekends only. I promise you. I promise you. I promise you. After this week, it's gonna be just on the weekends. I promise. Hold on, I was coming in here for something, y'all, and I forgot. Oh, yeah. Anybody want to hit the link? Let me take the skin off the potatoes. Let me take my skin off the potatoes. And that skin come off so clear. Like that's how I make my potato salad. I put it with the skin on there, and then it just comes smooth off. Ain't nobody doing all that skinning. Sitting up here skinning potatoes. Get the fuck out of here. I'ma work smarter, not harder. This stuff Peel right on off. And then I'm about to cut up these collard greens. Yep, I'm about to cut up these collard greens. Get these collard greens on. But I think I gotta get some rice, y'all. I want some rice. I want some rice. But y'all, I gotta show y'all a picture of my squash. Hold on, y'all, because I'm not even looking at the phone. I'm just talking. I'm not even looking at the screen and none of that, because I'm up here taking all this skin off the potatoes. And then I'm gonna cut this stuff up. And I gotta get some eggs. I gotta get some eggs to put in my potato salad, because I put eggs in my potato salad. But the stores and everything don't open like till like 10 or 11. So I'm gonna get dressed, go to the store, get everything I need to get. And then I just chop up these potatoes. It's just real easy. It's just real easy. What y'all talking about? Mm-hmm. YouTube is destroying you. Thanks for supporting the channel. Because you know a view is a view. You know that, right? A view is a view. Hold on, y'all. I can't really see. Let me bring my phone over here because I can't really see. Because I'm just talking my shit. Well, I got my phone charging. That's why. Yeah, I got my phone charging. Hold on, y'all. I can take my phone off the charger though for a little while until I get finished cutting up these potatoes. Don't nobody want to hit the link? Yes, we going. I'm going to hear. Hey, Tay Ward, how are you? I was just talking about you earlier. You and your wife. Good things. Nothing bad. Nothing bad. You said, Lonnie, you don't say the grocery store don't open. No, actually, I think it opened around. It's probably open now. It's open now, but no, the delis don't open up until 9 o'clock. So I'm gonna shoot everything in one. Shit. I'm gonna go get my motherfucking beer. That's what I'm gonna go do. I'm gonna go get my motherfucking beer. and everything. And go to the store and get these eggs and get some hot sauce. And then somebody was bringing up cornbread. I forgot who it was. I said, but now I want some goddamn cornbread. I said, ain't this about a bitch? I wasn't even thinking about cornbread. So I need rice. I need hot sauce. I need eggs. I need a hold on. That should be enough relish. Ain't really no relish in here. So, oh, the beer store. I call that the deli here. We call that the deli. Yeah, the beer store. If I say I'm going to the deli, 9 times out of 10 I'm talking about beer. Yeah, 9 times out of 10 I'm talking about beer. If I say I gotta go to the deli. So y'all probably think that I'm talking about meat and all that stuff. I'll just say I gotta go to the market. I gotta go to the market. You know what I'm saying? That's how I do it. All right, so I'm just up here cutting up these potatoes and everything. And I'm putting all of this in the refrigerator so it can get cold. So when I make the potato salad, I don't gotta do much to it because I ain't putting no onions and none of that shit in this potato salad. Ain't doing all of that. Ain't doing all of that. What you say, Derry? I'm a master at what I do. What you do? What you do? And listen, them potatoes chopped up real fast. Look, I do all of that while it's hot. So now I'm about to put it in the refrigerator, let that cool off. So when I get ready to make my potato salad, I can make it. Now I'm about to cut up these collard greens. Yeah, the deli sell beer. The deli sell beer. Like we call here the deli is going to the deli is like a beer distributor. I mean like a beer spot. Like that's basically what it is. Let me get the scissors, y'all. Hold on, where the hell is the scissors at? Oh, here they go. Y'all, my pig feet cooking down. My pig feet cooking down, y'all. That gotta cook down for a good while. That pig feet gotta cook down for a good while. That's why, in a way, I like to put mine in the oven. I might just still put it in the oven. You study female behavior. So have you been studying me? He said he studied female behavior. Hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm up here cutting up these collard greens. And yes, I love the stem. I cut up the stem too. I don't know what y'all people be throwing away the stem. How crazy. I sit up there and cut that stem right on up. Females like playing dumb games. Oh, you gotta leave them females alone then. Shit. You got men that like to play dumb games too. You think just females play dumb games? Shit. You don't think that men sit up here and waste females' times playing around with them? You don't think that? Shit. That could be you know, that's an adult thing. That's a people thing. Not just females, not just males. People be sitting up here wasting people goddamn time. Shoot. That's people, period. Oh, now you study everyone. Now you said you study females. Now you study everyone. Dairy. Dairy, would you like? Hey, Cash Money. Good morning. Would you like to hit the link? Yeah, Lonnie, you supposed to boil the eggs with the potatoes. I know, I don't got no damn eggs. I gotta go to the store. I know. Shit. I know. Shit. Now I gotta fucking go boil. Now I gotta go get the eggs and boil the eggs. Shit. Man. I know. Hold on. Dang it, my phone dying again. I know. Who said that comment? Westbrook. I know you're not trying to be smart. I know you're not. But I don't got no eggs. I gotta go to the market to get some eggs. I know you're not trying to be smart. Y'all, I'm up here fucking cutting up these goddamn collard greens. That's why I'm only making one batch of fucking collard greens. I ain't fucking around with y'all today. Or people today. Listen, I cook, man. I don't mind cooking on Sundays. And then I'm going to clean up these motherfucking collard greens after I cut them. Because I ain't doing double work. I ain't doing all this double work. Shit. I'm going to cut them up, do all of that, then I'm going to wash them. I'm not doing double the work. And I cut my shit up with scissors. It's fast as hell. I'm just done. I had one bunch of fucking collard greens all together. And I don't like my collard greens all fucking big too. Them big ass fucking cuts of fucking collard greens. That shit irritating the shit out of me. Like cutting them motherfucking collard greens all big like that. Rachel said the deli opens at 5. I need a Southern peach. It opened up at 5. 5 where? Now, Rachel, you know damn well. Now, Rachel, you on the other side of Broad Street. You know damn well ain't no deli open up at 5 a.m. my God, y'all. Oh, I read the wrong comment. Oh, okay. I'm about to say. Now, Rachel, you know damn well the deli don't open up at no 5 a.m. Shit. They gotta get them smokers a rest now. They gotta get them smokers a rest. All right, let me clean these collard greens. Let me get my neck bones. Let me go get my smoked neck bones. Hold on. Oh, somebody hit the link. Hold on. As soon as I stepped away. Oh, riders. There go riders. Hey, riders.
Yo,
What's up with you?
chillin'. You read that comment wrong. I'm in this joint geeking like a motherfucker. I'm like, yo, no, I said 5 minutes. It opens in 5. It opens in 5. We both from Philly. I said in 5.
Yeah. Yeah, open up in 5. Yeah, we open.
Well, don't know. Just shit, the one over here is open already.
Oh, where you at? They be open early. The bars open.
Man, you know I'm right next to HP. You know it's got the the delis are kind of like, you know, like the smoke shops combined. You get snacks and all that shit. That shit open by 9 o'clock. Before 9 o'clock, a couple minutes.
Listen, you know I know.
You know the people need their little CBD, their little, you know, they need their little cigarettes in the morning. They gotta open.
Yep, you know I know. But what I was trying to say is that down here we call that the deli.
Yeah, that is the deli though. Like it's a combination of a whole bunch of things. I think I'm not sure. It's like a store, a mini store with beer, liquor, and snacks, cigarettes. Like you can buy a whole bunch of shit in that zone.
Yep. Yes, you get your smoke, all of that. So yep. I ain't doing nothing. I'm just up here cooking and shit. But I said it's 9 o'clock now, so it's open. But damn, I should have made some more collard greens. I should have just made the whole pack. That's what I should have did. I should have just made the whole pack of collard greens. But oh well, it is what it is. Well, what's up with you, Rachel?
No, chilling, same shit as always. Falling back, staying in my lane, geeking and laughing.
Right. I like the music you did over there on the answers. I'm liking that music.
Thank you.
So,
Muchas gracias. I transformed the poem I made for you into some R&B and hip hop, John, but you missed the John when I played it.
dang. Yeah, I don't see when he go to sleep sometimes I be sleep.
No, I don't be playing it over there. I be playing my John over here. I be letting answer. Yeah, I be letting him remix my little Johns. I like his little swag.
Yeah, he remixed it. I mean, we got some talented people in this sector. You know what I'm saying? We got some talented, but you know the most talented people is shot the fuck out. So we got some shout out people in here and some talented people in this sector.
Shit, we got talent everywhere. I mean, Philly, they sleep on Philly. Philly, we got a lot of talent in this John.
Hell yeah. We was we got the Philadelphia sound and all types of stuff that go on for a lot of stuff be going on in Philly, man.
I already said I'm gonna start recording when I go to poetry nights again because I had stopped going, but I'm gonna start going again.
Oh yeah.
I was mad as shit. Yeah, because I be going to these events. I had gotten free tickets to go see Brandy, she was doing the Roots tour, man, and I missed that joint like 6 days ago. I was mad as shit. I was like, I got the ticket for free and I missed that shit.
Damn. I don't know how you did that.
Because I volunteer. People forget I do community work, so people.
No. I'm talking about miss it.
Because I was volunteering, my dumb ass. I was caught up.
Well, shout out to you for doing volunteer work, because it won't be me.
Shit. People don't even peep though. Like me doing what I do, I still getting access to a lot of free shit.
Yeah. I mean, it's a good thing. I mean, you do talk about the community.
Yeah,
shit. Like
and then
that.
dealing, like I be telling people, like in order for you to get what you want to get, you gotta get in bed with these politicians. And I don't mean sleep with them like some people think. I mean get in bed with these motherfuckers. And people be thinking they different from us. Yo, Empress, they talk just like us. Like I put that shit on live before. They're just like us.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Listen, to be a politician or do all this type of shit, you gotta like somebody was just talking about the mayor, Sherelle. What's her name? Sherelle.
Yo, she's changed. She's been hiding from everybody.
Man, I just listen. I didn't vote for her or nothing, but I already knew. Because anytime you get a token, that's what happens. The first time having a black female mayor.
I mean, she thought she was doing her thing, but I don't know what happened between the last year and this year. Like, what the hell? I'm like, yo, she just proved everybody wrong, and I feel salty as shit. I don't mess it. I ain't ashamed to admit it. I fucked up.
Yeah, I mean, listen, it is what it is. I mean, well, hey, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It is. You know?
Yep.
So hopefully, if she fucking up so much, don't vote for her again. Ain't this her second term?
But nobody really voted for her. Just a few of us here in Philly. Nobody really understands. Like, all right, I'm gonna put it like this: when we go to these elections, right? If really a lot of people don't go and vote, they automatically pick the governor, the mayor, the senator, whoever it is.
Mm-hmm.
And I work at the polls when I'll be like, yo, these Jones, like, I don't know how to explain it. I feel like some of this should be rigged, but I'm gonna shut up.
It probably do.
Because how is it that people don't show up at these damn elections, but you got all these tickets and all these ballots in when we're working? It makes no sense.
Yeah. The whole stuff is corrupt. But listen, let her do her 1, 2. Let her get her, let her be the trophy. And get her ass up out of here.
She said,
Yeah, that's how I feel.
man, you ain't lying, dude. Like, listen.
They said she's shutting down all these schools and all this stuff. Well, listen, I don't know. I got one more to go. So that's
what working on now. That's the collard greens still. You say you got one more.
Oh, yeah, I'm done with the collard greens. I just cut them up. I put the smoked meat up in there. I'm gonna let them cook down. And I always let my greens cook down for a good while before I start seasoning and doing all of that. I just let it cook. And then I start seasoning and doing all that stuff later.
I don't know, Rado. Like, listen, Rado funny as shit. Ronald, why are you so messy? I'm the one with the period. Come on, man. I change personality 7 days a week. Maybe sometimes 31 days out of the month. Stop being messy, Ronald.
What Ronald talking about? I'm about to look at the chair.
I'm the one with the period.
Ronald a wild boy.
Everybody be trying to like get me like, yeah. I'm like, damn, I plead the fifth. Where the judge at? I rock with everybody. I fucks with a lot of people in this genre. I just don't get in bullshit. I watch this shit. I just don't get in this shit.
Hey, it is what it is.
Facts. I said it the other day on my live. Like, listen, man, I ain't here to be nobody's priest and nobody's man. I rear my kids, not nobody else. Shit.
Who you telling? Don't nobody got listen. A lot of this shit be pure fucking entertainment. I ain't even gonna hold you. Even when people getting fucking dollars, this shit be funny to me.
Real shit. I keep trying to say it. Like, listen, I'm the same way off screen and on screen. I can be goofy, I can be quiet, I can be serious. Most of the time, I'm calm as shit. But it's because I stay in my lane. Like, if you, Empress, you from Philly, man. Come on, like, on some real shit. Ain't nobody got time for that shit. With the first sign of disrespect, I'm popping you in the fucking face.
Most definitely. Most definitely. Like
That's why I was like, I don't play internet games.
Listen, like I said, this should be pure entertainment. But a lot of these people, like you said, like what some people do, they well, you gonna do this shit in real fucking life.
Nah, I said that shit. You wouldn't do this shit in the corner. You wouldn't do this shit in your mama crib. You know damn well what would happen in your mama crib. Come on, man. The people on the genre, there's just pure characters. I don't take none of this shit seriously unless it's something serious. But ain't nobody saying, "Oh, this is real." I feel like it's a script. I feel like some people. I said it on my live. I feel like some people are behind the scenes talking. Let's do this. Let's do that. Like it's too scripted. Oh, it could be real, but it's too scripted.
Yeah. Or somebody just be like, "Hey, I'm gonna talk my shit today," or
yeah, like why would I get in any of that? I got my own life.
Listen, I've been on here from the beginning saying, listen, I'm gonna come on here. I'm talking about what I see on YouTube, and I'm just reporting shit. And if somebody get upset, I understand it, but I'm like, shit, I come here to gossip. That's what the fuck I came here to do.
Facts. But it's meant for entertainment. That's what drew my attention over here. What I've called you since I first met you, I was like, yo, she's like the Wendy Williams of YouTube on some real shit. She just speaks her mind and keeps it pushing.
Yeah, that should be. Listen. All right, so now I'm basically done everything. So I'm gonna let that stuff cook down for a little while, and then I gotta go to the store. I gotta get a couple of knickknacks. I'm gonna let my phone charge. So I gotta get some knickknacks.
Knickknack.
Yeah, and I'm gonna go get my beer.
She said me give my beer.
Oh shit, my phone died. Yeah, so if somebody typing in the chat and your comment need to be approved, I'm not going to see it. I'm not going to see it until my phone come back on. So Lonnie not trying to erase your comments, none of that. So
it is. Welcome to Philly, but
what he say? Why Ronald didn't come in his regular account? He not blocked. I don't think he is.
I think that's Ronald stay getting blocked everywhere.
Yeah, but I don't think he's blocked, so I don't know why he ain't come in his regular account.
Ronald be funny something.
It say I like your song too. Why TJ not playing that intro?
People weird.
Woo! I'm telling you, it's hot already.
Yes,
it is hot already. So, why I got you up here? Oh my God! I can't wait till this trial stuff is over with. What's his name? The Anthony guy, Carmelo. Yeah, Carmelo Anthony.
Carmelo Anthony.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I was like, Dad, his parents.
I'm waiting for that.
Yeah, I was like, his parents was really into basketball, because I'm like, damn, why they name that boy Carmelo Anthony? Because I was up here thinking something happened with Carmelo Anthony.
I thought that the first time, but
yeah, they spelled his name with a K. Because they spelled his name with a K instead of a C. Because I think Carmelo spelled his name with a C, the basketball player.
Yeah. Yeah, that story is wild. Like, but I feel as though when they do these stories like this, it's just to cause more division. Like they isolate stories all over America just to get us to start,
Yeah, because I'm sure some. Well, we already know it's probably some. Listen, it's some boy got locked up in Norristown. A teen
Yeah.
shot another teenager up in Norristown. The boy was like, they like 15, 16. Crazy.
Then the other story right now, South Philly, the mom whose son got shot, 14 years old after the graduation.
This happened where?
South
said
Philly,
South-
another shooting. This a lot of this stuff is happening because of the teen gatherings. Like,
Yup.
that's all. Like, it's more to this story, but we're not gonna really know it because of the media.
Right. Well, whoever going in on a trial and stuff
Facts.
like that.
It's more to the story, but there's a lot more going on. Like, look at what's happening here in Philadelphia and stuff like that. That's when, like, it's y'all isolate certain stories just to get us routed up, hyped up, and started.
Mm-hmm. Let me get my. Why damn, hold up. My phone still ain't come on. Is it charging? Like, come on.
Emperor's like, I want to go.
Yeah, I'm like, hold on. I gotta get my my charger to my laptop too. Yeah, it's like, but these chargers, my charger just be acting funny.
Oh, you're not Ronald? Who's that then?
Hold on, I'm about to charge my phone over here.
See, y'all can't blame us when we say certain names. Like, if y'all not certain people, they come under y'all names. Y'all funny as shit. I'm dead.
Oh, that's not Ronald Jones. I thought it was.
Nah. They saying they not.
Oh, okay. Well, I only know one Ronald Jones in a second.
Right? There is only one Ronald Jones. His crazy shout out ass.
I'm about to get my charger. Still here?
She said she about to get her charger, y'all. I know she sound very distant. She coming back.
Oh, yeah. I'm just trying to figure out why it's not charging.
So what you been up to, Empress?
All right, I'm back. I'm up here just trying to figure out why the darn charger act like it don't want to work.
Who you talking about there?
I was talking about my phone. But
No, I know you talking about your phone. I was trying to figure out who Derry was talking about. I caught the end of the comments.
all right, it's charging now. All right. So, all right, so my phone is charging now. I can't look at my phone because it's on 8%. I'm letting it charge. So, again, it's not, I can't see the chat. So,
StreamYard don't show you the chat?
Huh?
Your StreamYard on your phone don't show you the chat?
Well, no, because I'm charging my phone. It's in another room.
Oh shit! Wait, how you got StreamYard? Like on a laptop right now?
Yeah. Mhm.
But it don't show you your chat either.
I'm talking about the YouTube chat, not the StreamYard chat.
Oh, okay. You got two chats going on. That's why you're saying that.
Mm-hmm.
Watch the patterns.
But,
oh yeah, it's always a pattern. I think I heard Emperor saying that the other day. Now I know what Derry's talking about.
What patterns?
I think he's talking about YouTube. The patterns on with certain people. If I'm not mistaken. When you fell asleep, Empress? Wait a minute.
Yeah. Listen, I fell asleep yesterday. I was doing a live yesterday. And I was going over when Selena had interviewed me.
This must have been
So
after you was playing the music, because I was in here with
yeah,
when I was playing your
this was
live while
after.
I was
Yeah,
cleaning
this
my
was
baby. I
after.
walked in. He's like, "Oh shit, she know that song? What she know about?" I was like, "Empress is older than me, babe." He's like, "Oh shit, for real?" I was like, "Yeah, she's as old as you." You was singing a song on the TV, and he heard you singing. He was cracking the fuck up.
Oh, that's funny as hell. But yeah, yeah.
Hello.
Hold on, I'm trying to find a goddamn ashtray. Listen, I'm all over the place, y'all.
You smoke? You said ashtray?
I smoke a BLK sometimes. Listen, I can't even I don't know where my ashtray upstairs, but I thought, oh, here go the ashtray. I said, come
Get
on,
that
man.
trash can, y'all, and flick them. Hello,
Yeah.
ladies. That reminds me of wrestling. Hello, ladies.
Yeah, but now I can chill out now because I can let that stuff cook down for a while. I can I can let my phone charge. I can do all of that before I go to this market and get what I gotta get. But yeah,
Who's Nutmeg?
then
What the hell? I said, who's Nutmeg? Wait a minute. Is that a person on YouTube?
Oh,
my bad. I'm all in the chat listening to you. I'm sorry.
A Nutmeg video. Oh, that's what it was. That's what it was. That's what it was about. Hey, done at ass. Hey, you a new subby? Oh, I'm gonna make sure that you subbed up. Let me put it on subscriber mode only. I gotta make sure you subbed up. Okay, so this what happened, Rachel. You hear me, Rachel?
I'm listening to you.
Oh, okay. So I came back and I did a live. So I did a live. It said something about humble beginnings or something like that. So I was just going off of like back in the day when all that stuff went down, with the the revenge porn and all that type of stuff that was going on. And I had some content creators like just like, hey, I'm just, I fuck with your channel or whatever. I'm gonna give you some advice and stuff like that. So I went over one person video, and then I went over a Selena video because I typed in my name. So I typed in my name, and Selena video came up. It was when she did the interview. So I was doing a reaction to that, and I'm going over that, and I did a reaction to that, and I'm going over that, and man, hold on, let me put it on 5 minutes.
That holy water hit. You was drinking?
Yeah, I was drinking, but what happened was I started laying down.
That's why I said that holy water hit.
Yeah, I started laying down. So hold up. Let me see. So how about this? Let me play it. Because I think I got it on private.
She messed up when she lay down, knowing that she was on like popcorn.
Mm-hmm. I don't know what I was thinking. So let me see if it's in my history. Hold on. I might have to go to my lives that are yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Let me go to my studio.
See, I started cleaning too early. Now I got nothing to do.
So the video with Kay Morgan was saying it was some video about Nutmeg.
What the fuck? Like, wait.
Hold on. Let me see if it's up here. Oh, here it is right here. Let me see if I can play it. So hold on, let me share the screen. I was like, what the hell? I was knocked out. Sleep. All right, so you see it.
Yeah.
Let me push play. This motherfucker talking about nutmeg.
Jewelry that I like to use for rashes, especially post-diabetes. And I imagine you'll find
To drink? I'll add to that.
No, I was just going to say the lack of recipes is what is.
You see, this shit say Nutmeg Academy. Y'all, I'm up there streaming somebody live.
Oh, shit.
Yo, they up here talking about some Nutmeg Academy. Like, what? I didn't even know Nutmeg was that popular. Like, what the hell? Look, I'm just up there knocked out.
You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised, though, for real. I ain't gonna sit here and lie.
Right, and listen, listen, they getting donations. There's people all in the chat.
Mm-hmm. That's why I be saying the stuff that I be sound like, yo, people be stuck on one sector, I think, because it's like YouTube be big. I be listen, sometimes I watch you, I'll be watching The Answer. I could be watching, well, y'all don't really go live like that. But whoever I'm watching, I could fall asleep on them if y'all go live long, right? And when I wake up, there's something new on my channel. You see where I'm coming from?
Right.
Watching, and
that's how
I'm learning about some shit. I'm like, YouTube is big. Like, at first I didn't understand it, but then I started exploring that, John. Like, that's how I came across Tasha K and everybody else, because I was stuck on just the food section and the music section when I first started. Remember, I told you in the games, like when I first started and I was trying to bring awareness, like, what the hell? That's how I started, like, I had to explore. And I came across Tasha K, then Kwame Brown, and then y'all.
Mm-hmm. Man, that's how it be. I remember I used to just be on YouTube listening to music and stuff. I used to just be on here listening to music, and I think I was doing and then I was doing watching hair videos and shit.
I remember you did like that one day. We was talking about it. We went all the way to when YouTube first started, 2002, I think it was. The first video YouTube had, I think it was a zoo video or some shit like that.
Oh yeah, it was the first video. I forgot. Yeah, I did. I don't know how I came across that.
I mean, I don't even know how you came up with that live. Like, that John was a good live.
Yeah, I think that that person got the most views.
Mm-hmm.
I think. I don't know. But let me see. I was up there, man. I was up there knocked the fuck out, yo. I don't even know when I went
things like pumpkin donuts. And I love all the fall flavors. And nutmeg always features. And usually, whatever the recipe says, I double it. Sometimes I triple it. Honestly, that goes for all spice.
Dang. So they talking about you can't. He say he double nutmeg. I like nutmeg too, but you can't double and triple nutmeg. Lonnie, I was half asleep. Looked at the TV at 10:30 or 11:30. Lonnie wasn't talking, and I was like, she must have fell asleep.
That's a fun. You fall asleep before on YouTube?
Yes, I listen. I should have listened. Listen, I should have said, y'all, I'm getting sleepy. I should have known damn well once I lay down and hit that damn pillow, it was a done deal. I was out of pocket for that. I out about
I know of other people, but not you. Like, yeah, you usually give the warning. That's why I'm laughing and geeking right now. I was like, Empress, no.
I fell asleep before on live shit. I'll fall asleep in a goddamn minute. That's why I'd be like, let me sit in the chair, or I'd be like, I gotta shit.
That's how you
Especially
know I don't
at
watch
night.
That's how you know I don't watch every episode.
Yeah, nah. But this is funny as hell. Look, they talk about this nutmeg.
Whenever they're like a little bit of cinnamon
Yeah,
and a
right.
little bit of
Go
clove
for
and
it.
nutmeg. Well, actually, clove I don't really hammer because clove tends to jump through. But double it, triple it, you're not going to be mad.
Okay, so let's talk about who Max is.
They wild and talk some double and triple nutmeg. What the hell?
They act like they drinking shots.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay, you got right into your jaw.
Yeah, hey 973.
Oh wow, where he been at? I think he's still so this is Darrell. He said salute the Lonnie, TY, and brown skin lady, because no matter what they are unapologetic, them and get hated on for being themselves without having to switch up on people. Oh yeah, most definitely. Listen, I was asleep.
Arrow, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
God damn. Evil like that. But yeah, it's motherfuckers out here that just evil, wanna steal your fucking energy. You know,
Your joy.
yeah.
Yeah, so listen, y'all. I was asleep. I wasn't talking. I was asleep. That's a shh. If I ain't talking and stuff, I was knocked the fuck out, and then nutmeg got brought up. These motherfuckers up there talking about nutmeg, the funniest shit ever. Hold on, let me see, because our video was over.
Wait, what?
Yep, that's already. So this is.
Wait a
nutmeg
minute.
they giving me. You know what? I might have to look this up. Nutmeg Academy. Hold on. Yeah.
Dari, are you having a conversation with the chat or with Empress?
What he's saying?
I'm trying to figure out that last comment. These women are fucking and playing like they not shit. Wait a minute, treating people evil. Oh, okay, you're saying what Empress was saying. Wait, no, she didn't say that. She said fucking them. What?
Oh, I think he's talking about what I said on it said nutmeg and mace. What are they? I never heard of mace. Are they
were nuts.
Oh, look. We about to do.
Today on Seasonings, it's a 2-for-1. We're talking nutmeg and mace.
I never heard of mace. Anybody heard?
Yeah,
so this is nutmeg and this is mace, and they're actually parts of.
I never heard of it. I heard of like mace that you spray.
No.
I never heard of that.
And there's way more that you haven't heard yet. Trust me.
I see. Shit. Damn, we
of the same.
We literally going down a rabbit hole.
Plant. When they grow, there's a fruit, and inside the fruit is this seed, and the mace is this sort of reddish orange covering around another seed, and inside that seed is the nutmeg. All very complicated, I know. Nutmeg is one of those spices that changed the world. The Latin name for nutmeg is right here. Nutmeg was only grown on a couple of very specific islands in the Indonesian island chain. And Europeans tried to control these islands because nutmeg in the 1600s was super expensive. And initially, when nutmeg was taken off of the islands, it was first dipped in lye.
Interesting. These people trying to take over people islands and countries and all that over fucking spice.
Dude, yeah. That's why you gotta go down them routes. I like diving down them rabbit holes for a reason. You learn a lot of stuff.
Yeah, you do. It's like, damn, it's like people go try to that like, well, and it's still going on today. They taking over people countries for oil.
Mm-hmm.
So what happened in the 1600s is still happening today.
Yeah, but see, people don't even realize. I think you've talked about it, but you haven't really gotten into it deep, right? It wasn't even always like this. People stuck on, colonization. But do y'all know what happened before colonization? There were women doctors. There were women entrepreneurs. All that existed. But people are stuck, the 1500s, 1700s without realizing that before all that, women were up with men hand in hand. And it was crazy as shit. Our ancestors had ops just like we do. And the crazy part about it is the ops were within the own same villages or outside the villages. I mean, ain't shit really changed, but the how can I say, the people behind the mask on some real shit.
Hey, Miss Genesis, welcome back.
Thank you. Hi,
Miss
writers.
Genesis.
How are you?
Hey, Miss Genesis, chilling.
Nice. I'm back up here to say, see, this is why I come over here. Lonnie's content is fast and wide, man. I didn't know nothing about Nutmeg like that.
Mm-hmm.
Me neither. Well, shout out to me for falling asleep on my live.
Yeah.
We learning the history of nutmeg. I didn't know these type of spices. Well, I did read up some stuff where back in the day they did travel the world for stuff and everything. But my thing is, why can't you just work with these different people? If you like the spice, you like this and whatever. Why don't y'all just, hey, have an exchange and do this? Why try to take over somebody's whole country just because you want their spice? That's being greedy. It's being evil.
Yeah, but greed is, part of the human psyche.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, my mic better?
It is way better. Yes.
Okay. Anyway, listen, I just came up here to say, listen, I love the fact that it's a wide range of topics up here. And shout out to you for falling asleep, because I was in a live, and when it flipped onto this nutmeg thing, I was like, okay, I'm going to bed because I don't know so much about nuts.
We see nuts everywhere, all over the world, just not on cooking shows. Everywhere, Miss Genesis.
Yeah, that is so funny. They probably Miss Genesis probably was like, "What the hell is Shalana talking about?" Lonnie was asleep.
It was so funny. We were there. Where are you? And I thought you had maybe stepped away for a bit, and then I said, "No, I think she fell asleep." And then we couldn't end the live, or and then this morning when I woke up, I think I woke up around 5 and it was still going on, or 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, and it had flipped to another something else.
Yo, Empress was putting in that time in her sleep, like she was putting in hours.
Listen, that was a 6-hour live. I was like, it was like 6 hours. I was like, oh my God. I was like, I didn't went to sleep. I just ended the live and went back to sleep. I said, oh my God, I was done.
There was this lady that I follow, and she has a nut channel. She does walnuts. And when I first went to her channel, she had maybe 150 people. And I thought, okay, this is interesting. The whole channel about a walnut. All right. And then one day she did a video and it went viral. And this lady, all she does is walnut content. She has 150,000 subscribers. And it's all about walnuts. So, hey, man. Listen,
I guess nuts make a world, a better place.
Hey, listen, I do like nuts. I'm not so. I like walnuts in my brownies. I do like walnut. I like pecans a little bit more. I mean, but they use walnuts for ground beef. Like if you're a vegan.
Oh.
Yup, they use walnuts for a lot of stuff, and I do like walnut oil.
I've
So
never
I
had
do. I like walnut oil,
'Cause
and
I know that sometimes vegans they use that. I think it's the shiitake mushrooms, and it can mimic steak.
oh yeah, that too. Yup.
Yeah, but I like cashews, and I like almonds and Brazilian nuts. But my favorite is pistachios. I love pistachios.
Oh, pistachios are the best.
Pistachios are really good. They addictive.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like Brazilian nuts.
They're really good. they I think it's they're filled. They have some type of health benefits. I don't remember what it's for, but if you have like 4 what is it? If you have 4 Brazil nuts a week, it's supposed to balance something in your body. I don't remember, but a lot of nuts, it's high in fat. It's the good fat though.
Yeah, it is, and it is a difference between good fat and bad fat. But nuts is good fat. Avocado is good fat.
Yep.
What else is good fat?
I know that avocado is really, really good to replace salad dressing because it's kind of creamy, right? If you mash it up. So if you do avocado with a hint of lemon and olive oil, thyme, oregano, and mix that up really well, that is a really, really good salad dressing.
Oh, shit.
Wow. Yeah, I noticed a lot of avocado is being used as salad dressing now. I'm like, I make that shit for guacamole.
Yeah, guac is good.
Right.
Or I just cut it up. Or I said, okay, so now we put this in salads. Okay, I got it. I got you.
You can put it in your hair, in your face. I see. I mean, I guess avocados for everything.
It's really
that's what I
good.
use. Yeah.
It's really good too if you make your deviled eggs with avocado as well.
What? For
I
real?
seen that, but I didn't want to try it. I'm gonna let if somebody else make it, I'll try it, but I'm not doing it.
It's really good. The thing is, right, you have to get the delicate balance between the boiled part of the egg and the avocado because it can be a little bit gross, but it's the boiled part of the egg and then it's the avocado, and the trick is the paprika. Paprika is the thing that really brings out the flavor.
Yeah, well, you gotta have paprika. If you make double eggs, potato salad, whatever, you got to have paprika. That's a must.
Yeah. You know what was so funny? I don't know. It was one of Damn D's live when he was saying something so funny. He was saying, "Yeah, Lonnie, what did he say? Cooking chicken on the microwave top or something?" Were you there when he was saying that?
Oh yeah.
What the hell?
Yeah, he was saying
microwave top. No.
Yeah, he was saying because he was just mocking me. You know how I be. I be like, y'all, I was up here cooking and I didn't heard him say this. I heard somebody say that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know that's how I be.
But I picture, I was like, chicken on a microwave top. That kind of.
Oh, there go Ronald Jones.
That's the real Ronald Jones.
Yeah.
No, he was just being funny. It wasn't anything mean-spirited or anything like that.
No. I wasn't saying that. I was saying that sounded nasty, like chicken on a microwave top. Ugh.
Oh yeah, no, he was just being funny.
Got people now. People cooking steaks and shit in the microwaves now on some nasty shit. Talking about it's good.
Yeah, but I think
Arabia. I don't know if I spoke to Arabia or not. Y'all, I be forgetting. Listen, I be forgetting sometimes. So I might speak to you 2 or 3 times because I might forget.
Listen, I think it's a Philly thing. Walk on the Philly, baby.
Hey, listen, should I put a little bit of nutmeg and the pig feet in the collard greens?
Oh shit! I like mayo.
I'm gonna
put mayo on all my sandwiches, yo. Shit.
Oh yeah, me too.
I don't eat a sandwich without mayo. It's gotta have that mayo.
So I don't put mayo on the egg sandwich.
I don't eat egg sandwiches, so I didn't even think about that. I was like really thinking about sandwiches, but I forgot about the egg sandwich. Damn.
I love it.
Do you make your own mayonnaise, Rachel?
I buy Hellman's.
Oh, okay.
She said, "Do you make your man?" I don't got time right. I mean, used to before. My mom used to do all that. Like that's the one thing I miss about my mom. Even though we had a love-hate relationship, my mom made everything from scratch. And it's like right now, I'll be breaking my head. Like, how did you do it, lady? Like I know you explained it to me, but this was years back, and I'm trying to figure out the secret now.
Yeah. I was raised in the kitchen too when I was like knee high. I mean, I'm not a fan of cooking. I do it because I have to, survive.
I love cooking. I love it. Like I cook. I love cooking from scratch and everything. I can't cook shit from a box. It comes out messed up.
Yeah, you know what I need to learn? I want to learn how to make that Puerto Rican rice.
It's not hard.
I know it's probably not, but I love how Puerto Ricans make their rice.
You know why I say it's not hard? Because it's crazy as shit, right? You know, I grew up between both families, black families, Puerto Rican families, and stuff like that, right? And the way that we cook the rice ain't no different. I keep trying to say, I was like, yo, blacks and Puerto Ricans cook the same. What changes is the sazon, which is the seasoning.
I like sazon.
And
then I buy sazon, and then I buy that cilantro thing too.
Yeah, because I'm like, peep it. Like when we make the rice and beans, the only thing that changes when we put the stuff in the rice is that we add sofrito to it.
What's sofrita? What is that?
It's basically like a base, right? You put together green peppers, yellow peppers, onions, a little bit of olive oil, whatever you want to put, garlic, tomatoes. You season a little bit. You could put a little bit of sazon on it, or just leave it as it is. As is perfect. Basically, it's just a whole bunch of veggies together. It's a base for the rice, the beans, any type of meat you want to cook.
Yeah. What's a staple Puerto Rican dish that every Puerto Rican household eats?
Rice and beans is one of them. Rice and beans. Yeah, it is rice and beans with pork chops. Pork chops. What is it? Chicken stew, which is carne guisada, pollo guisado, right? The beef and chicken stew. Different things. That's one of the basic ones, really, like on some real shit.
Okay.
Yeah, Puerto Ricans, they make some good pork shoulder. Oh. I said I think I want to make a little pork shoulder. I ain't have a pork shoulder and I don't know how.
See, y'all say y'all like Puerto Rican food more. I like that soul food more. For some reason, since I was a kid, the soul food is better.
Oh yeah, soul food is good. I do like soul food, but I think it's because I am in Philly. I just like all types of food. I love I love Greek food too. I love me some Greek food. So
Empress got a bigger taste palette than me because I'm picky. I'm not gonna lie, I'm picky.
Yeah, I'm biased. I'm sticking to my traditional Jamaican food. I'll venture out once in a blue moon, but
Jamaican food be popping, yo. I ain't gonna say you're lie. You heard me just say soul food.
Yeah, I love Jamaican food too. I was just talking about that, Miss Genesis. I want to make some cow foot.
Okay.
It's really good. Yeah, like so what happened was, right, I was at this Jamaican restaurant and it was like a buffet type thing. So you put whatever you want on your plate and they weigh it, you pay for it.
Right.
So what's so funny is I thought I had got oxtail, right? I seen the goddamn cow foot. I thought it was goddamn oxtail. So I put some on my plate, whatever, and I'm walking around and I see the thing that said oxtail. I said, wait a goddamn minute. Well, if this oxtail, what the fuck I just put on my goddamn plate? And I went back and said cow foot. Now I never had this shit before, and I was like, wait a minute. But I was like, well, since I already had it on my plate and all of that, I said, let me try it. It was good. I was like, oh shit, it was good.
It's really good. It's really, really good. It's actually has a lot of health benefits because, especially with people with joint issues, especially with knee problems too, it replaces the collagen in the knee and in your joints. There's something about it that lubricates it. I think you were talking one of your lives, right?
Yeah, I've been hearing about this collagen. I don't know, it's so popular now. I'm like, because I just call it fat.
Empress, I'm gonna call it what it is. What I know it's called.
But what you were saying, Miss Genesis, about because
the trick with the cow foot is you've got to put the butter beans in there and cook it down, and then it gets a little creamy and saucy. So the trick is the butter beans.
Butter beans?
Yeah, because people do put butter beans in oxtail too.
Yeah,
that's why I thought it was. That's why I thought it was oxtail.
Yeah, and oxtail. Sorry, go ahead, Rachel.
What are butter beans? I'm sorry, it's my first time hearing that.
Butter beans are like it's a butter bean. How can I? It's a bean. I'm trying to think of another. I know it as butter beans. Maybe it's something else. Maybe people call it something else. It's usually white.
I don't. Yeah, it's a white. It's like a white little thick bean. But just look it up, or you probably don't pay no mind. But that's what it's. I know it for butter beans. They even got it on a can.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I don't buy that.
Yeah, but they're
But it's not swimming in butter or anything like that.
She said it's not swimming in butter.
But I wanted to talk about the oxtail debate thing. Listen, people, nobody worth their salt is going to cook their oxtail in a pressure cooker, okay, or in the oven. You have to get a Dutchie, season up that bad boy overnight, and cook that slowly on top of the stove. That's how you cook your oxtail. Now, oxtail connoisseurs, don't come for me, but hey, that's the way I was taught.
Kind of like how they do it in a Jamaican restaurant.
What's up with this pressure cooker stuff? I know there's a lot of people cooking stuff in a pressure cooker. I'm like, for what? I want my stuff to slowly cook down. Why rush it?
Yep.
So I'm with you on that one. But a lot of people I know, they do like pressure cookers. I guess because they want to cook. Some people want to cook kind of fast, but I don't mind cooking my stuff slow or whatever because it's like you got to trust the process.
Facts.
Yeah, and a lot of thing with cooking for me, because I don't cook with a recipe, because like I said, I was in the kitchen from knee high. Cooking for me, it's all about the touch. You know what I mean? Because you can eye something and know, okay, that's 2 cups of sugar or a half a pound or a half a cup of rice or whatever. You know what I mean? So I don't measure when I cook.
Right.
I thought that was the normal thing to do. Shit.
Because I don't go by a recipe. Now, if I'm baking a cake, then maybe, but no. If I'm cooking like just regular food, I just go by the
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how it is with me. And now I do want to get into bacon. Now with bacon, like you said, you have to measure. If you miss a step, it can come out dry. It can do this. It's like bacon is.
Bacon is like science.
I do want to get into baking. I want to be that old lady just baking cakes. Just baking stuff, like or making cinnamon buns. Like I just
go ahead. Sorry.
No, what you said?
I was gonna say, speaking of old ladies, those old ladies in the neighborhood where no matter what time of day you pass by, they always have a plate ready for somebody.
Yup.
That still exists?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh snap! I ain't see that.
Like sometimes, especially in like in my family, sometimes you go over somebody's house or you go over there.
Oh, you talking about
want
like
I'll make you a sandwich. They'll make you something to do whatever, But I was taught though not to eat everybody's food,
Right.
not to eat this and
Yeah.
and then in my family, people do believe in witchcraft and stuff like that. So they be like, you might not want to, just for them type of reasons, you can't eat out of everybody's stuff.
Yeah, I hear you. And I don't eat from everybody either, too, right? But I'm talking about that one old lady that's lived on the block forever. She knows everybody. And no matter what time of day you pass by, let's just call her Miss Johnson for lack of, a better name. And, there's always something, come in for a cup of tea or, whatever. And, just a sweet, nice old lady who's not going to poison anybody.
I haven't seen an old lady like that since I was young. That's why I said that still exists.
Wow. Yeah, it does. It does still exist. Oh my God.
Not in Philly.
There's some nice old lady Johnson somewhere.
Get away from my porch. Don't sit on my steps. That's all you hear.
Oh my God.
Wait a minute. I'm like, I don't exist. You're not going to hear no old lady over here telling somebody, you want something to eat? Would you want something to drink? Nah, they're going to tell you to get away from their front.
Wow.
Real fast. Or they'll call the cops on you if you don't move.
Wow.
For real, that's how it be. That's like, I haven't seen nothing like that since I was a kid.
Yeah.
Now, when I was younger, that existed. It existed. Not no more.
Speaking of existing, but anyway, total topic shift. My apologies. Did you guys see that story of that lady who was kidnapped by some fake cop, and she managed to get away running down the highway? And I think it was a trucker that picked her up and called the cops.
No, I haven't seen that.
Yeah, this happened like 2 days ago. I think it was in Texas.
Oh shit! It's gonna be another story like that. That nurse that got kidnapped, that saw the baby in the highway.
Oh my God!
What was it? The kidnappers were dressed like clowns and shit. I'm like, yo, I did a story of what was it? Russell Carly? Was it Carly Russell? No, not Carly Russell. I can't remember the name right now, but I know I did a live on it. Like, that shit was wild. Tubi got a movie on it.
That is crazy, man. You just have to be so careful nowadays. It's just crazy out here.
Yeah, the block party days are over, Arabia. They got block parties, but they don't exist like they used to.
It's because there's too much going on.
Yeah.
It's too much going on. They don't do block parties like that.
No, just the other day right here, with them team gatherings, they were having a block party, a house party at the same time, and a few kids got shot up. So it's like in different blocks.
Oh my gosh, who is this Daryl person? If you're a woman and you don't cook, you're lazy. Oh my gosh.
His name is Derry. Don't mess up his name.
Oh, my bad, Derry. Wow.
Oh God, Derry is funny.
Listen, this is why you gotta love the comment section, man. You have to love the comment section. The comment section is a whole other live on its own, man.
Yes, it is.
It is.
Yeah, I tell you.
The chat be undefeated. Man, social media itself is undefeated. I ain't gonna sit here and lie. If you're a man and you can't cook, your parents failed you. That's why, listen, I am so happy, so glad. I'm a proud mother of a son that can cook. I be saying that. I was like, listen, man, his little friends be looking at him like, look, listen, in the future, his future wife, his future girlfriend is going to thank him.
Yeah.
That's a plus when a man can cook.
But that's that's just a survival skill, period.
Exactly. I don't want him to, if I'm not here tomorrow, he can't cook for himself. No, I taught him how to cook everything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
When they be looking at him, my baby be cooking for me. Like people be getting there. He cooked for you, yeah. Let Mother's Day come around the corner, Valentine's, my birthday, anything. My son be in that kitchen trying to cook me something.
Yeah, I think that learning how to cook the basics is so important. You gotta learn how to cook chicken, learn how to cook rice, learn
Yep.
how to make a steak, learn how to make like a decent salad, something. Because you can't live on cereal.
Facts.
A lot of men nowadays know how to cook or cook something.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna jump down. You know me, I'm not a long panel type of girl, but thanks for having me up. I'm glad my mic is working a lot better.
All right, no problem, Miss Genesis. Have a good one.
And you know what I was saying before I left when my mic got messed up? I was saying I love how you think you're a background singer when you were doing all that screaming yesterday.
But at least she knows the words to the songs, though.
Oh my God.
Oh, God.
Serious. Lonnie, I tell you, listen, you bring me so much joy. I'm telling you, you're my spirit animal too. Sometimes
Oh.
when you just go off on a tangent, I love that. And yeah, I just love the fact that your channel is just a broad range of stuff. You never know what you're going to get when you come over here. Look, I learned a lot about nuts today, nutmeg today.
Yes. Hey, listen, you get in the chat. We gonna learn some more about nutmeg.
Anyway, always a pleasure seeing you, Rachel. Thanks again, Lonnie. Take care.
Same to you. Same to you, Ms. Genesis.
Bye. I'm back in the chat. Bye.
Okay.
I'm back in the chat. Ms. Genesis is about to make a whole remix. I'm back in the chat.
Derry said that he can cook. Hey, listen, they said the best chefs in the world are men. You know,
they get in them grills too.
Oh yeah, I love a man on a grill. Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
I think it's so sexy.
Why? So that you couldn't take this and plant it somewhere else. This stuff was crazy. If you look at the map today, New York is New York and not New Amsterdam because of wars that were won and lost over this spice. What's the difference between mace and nutmeg? They share a lot of the same flavor compounds. The mace has fewer of the flavor compounds, so it's slightly more delicate, a little bit less than nutmeg. Both of them are used in a lot of the same dishes. So nutmeg isn't a nut. Get that out of your brain. It's not a nut, it's a seed. Totally different. Nutmeg and mace are used everywhere in savory and sweet dishes. You see it on vegetables.
I never heard of mace before in my life. I never heard of it.
It exists. I mean, there's different types of nuts. It's just that we're so used to what we see around us. That's why.
Yeah, that's why. But they saying mace is a spice. They use it as a spice. I never heard of it.
You use it in a lot of like teas, a lot of well, my mom used it in like different types of recipes. Like she made different types of rice puddings and breads and stuff like that.
You could buy it from the store.
Yeah.
Wow,
Especially one.
Now when I go to the market, now I gotta look and see if I see it. Cause I never seen it before.
They got different ones. You gotta go around where they got like the cloves and the cinnamon sticks and all that stuff. Them type of spices.
Got you. Okay, I gotta check. Now I want to check it out to see what this.
Like, you know, where you got the cinnamon and all that, you got the nutmeg.
Mhm.
So you'll find the mace, you'll find every other type of nut type if they got it in that store.
Got you.
Haggis, you see it in pumpkin pie. I would only ever buy whole nutmeg. I would never buy ground nutmeg. It's very easy just to grind it in when you need it. And the ground stuff loses the flavor compounds very quickly. You buy it whole, you grind it, keep it in a mason jar like I keep these in a mason jar, and it's going to last a very long time. Mace is used more often in much more delicate milk-based dishes, puddings, cream sauces, someplace where you need that flavor, but you don't want it to be overpowering. So you see it a lot in light-colored cakes, pastries, donuts. You also see it in soups and casseroles. Mace in a chicken pot pie.
You said that. Listen, this is my first time hearing about this. But he is right about nutmeg to just shave it down fresh. But
my mom used to say that. She used to get the she used to go to different markets just to get different types of nuts and have them stored just like that. So whenever she wanted to bake and do whatever she wanted to do, or make, her little breads and rice puddings and little pastries and shit like that, she had it ready.
Yeah, because it lasts forever.
Facts. And you might go.
Absolutely
I think.
fantastic.
Oh, my
Also,
bad.
if you put mace in mashed.
No, what you say?
I think you might find different. You might find different types of nuts if you go to like Utah, going to the farmers market, right? There in them type of places, you might find different types of varieties of nuts.
Yeah, I gotta check it out. I usually always stick to my basics. That's why I never really paid it no mind. But I might start getting some new stuff if I'm trying to bake.
Facts.
Mashed potatoes or mashed sweet potatoes. Everyone at the table is just going to be like, "What is that?" It's fantastic. And as a side note, nutmeg is also used in everything from toothpaste to medicines to makeup. I mean, it is a very important and versatile spice. No wonder in the 1600s they fought so hard to control this little spice.
Well, there we go.
Mace.
There it is.
People hear mace and they think it's mace. Like, nah, they got the actual nut called mace.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I didn't even know it was a nut called mace. So apparently is expensive, because here it is right here. They talked. This was 2 years ago. This was in India.
This alien-like red membrane is the spice, mace. When removed, it reveals another spice, nutmeg. These twins come.
Wait. Mace and nutmeg is the same?
One is the seed, one is the nut.
Oh, well, god damn it.
See, what we see over here, like people keep forgetting, that don't grow over here. That grows out there. So what we see over here is nothing more than what's already been, separated. Then they do what they do, and they ship that shit over here. And then we get the illusion. We're thinking, oh, this is the actual nut, not realizing. You see how they ripped apart that fruit?
Right.
It goes into a fruit. They take the fruit away. They take the seed out, right? The little nut. They separate the nut from the seed, and boom, you got 3 different compounds now. You got the fruit, the seed, right, and the nut. Kind of like an avocado. You see the avocado got the fruit. It's the fruit, and then inside the seed. But you can't eat that seed in the avocado.
Yeah, that's what I'm like. Wow.
But mace is 5 times as expensive and a lot more fragile. If it breaks,
oh my god, that's irritating me. That them ants all around, like that is like, lady, you got ants crawling on you. Oh, that's freaking me out. I can't. I don't like ants. This is freaking me out right here.
While being separated from the nutmeg, it'll sell.
Oh my god,
less than a whole one.
The ants is crawling all on her arm and everything. Like, am I being dramatic?
No, but that's how they do it over there, yo. That's why I wouldn't do it, man. Like I'm telling you, when I went to PR, they did certain things over there that I'm like, I'm good. Y'all got that.
Yeah, they used to it. And these some melanated people.
We not used to that.
One. And if the fruit is picked even 1 day late, both spices can easily be ruined by fungus. Pickers also have to deal with aggressive pests. Here in the town of Pollachi, India, farmers harvest a special hybrid variety of the dual spice. That means Pollachi farmers can sell their mace for $50 per kilogram, compared to the country's lead producing city, Kerala, which sells mace for $35. Both are still far more expensive than US mace, selling at $9 per kilo. And while farmers often don't reap the major profits from what they harvest, in Pollachi, they've successfully cut out all middlemen to gain back control of their spices. So what makes their nutmeg and mace so different from the rest? And why are they so expensive? It's early morning, and Kokila is getting ready to harvest the spices.
That's crazy. Why is it that we get so many spices, so many stuff from different countries and stuff like that, but it's so expensive, but they live in how they live in?
Fatty, I know that. I mean, we said that earlier. You could do a lot of things. You can't actually eat the avocado seed like you can eat the nut, the mace nut. You see where I'm coming from? But the seed is used for other, purposes. Yes, you could do a lot of things with the avocado seed. We know that part. But it's not edible as is my point. I want to see somebody eat an avocado seed straight like that. Like, I want y'all to eat that little seed just like that, like you can eat a maize seed. On some real shit.
But some people take that seed and grow another avocado.
Facts. And you do the same thing with them seeds. They do the same thing. One little seed grows so many, little nuts. The same thing with the avocado. One little avocado seed can grow like 2 to 3, maybe 4 or 5 avocados.
Yeah.
No, that shit grows the fucking tree. My bad. I'm tripping.
Yeah, grow a tree.
See, you hear me? I'm over here comparing. See, listen, I need to stay away from Fatty real quick. I knew what I was talking about.
Yeah, that seed. Well, you get mixed up, but
yeah.
But some seeds grow a lot of stuff. But I just was just like, I just want to know if it's so expensive and all this type of stuff, why the country so poor? I just don't get it.
That right there. I mean, you have to go down the rabbit hole. You was talking about it. You was on point with it earlier. It be the wars, them trying to take over and stuff like that. You see where I'm coming from? Like in here, people still fighting for, certain parts of their land so they could actually do what they want to do, not be told what to do. But it is what it is. You can't change what's already done, right?
Yeah, that's crazy. But I don't feel like, and then you got, here go vanilla. I love vanilla.
Vanilla is the world's second most expensive spice.
Valeran'ny vanille izay hitantsika eto amin'ity toerany androany dia manodidina ny 2,380,000 euro.
And the East African island of Madagascar.
In Madagascar, they said they live in poverty. Like, that's crazy.
Facts. But you know what's crazy? Like you just said, the land is really rich, but they just don't have a hold of their own land. Africa's going through the same thing. They got a rich land, right? But they don't got a hold of their land. But in reality, those that own their land could grow. But then it's like, remember when they was, going all over saying they was making farmers and stuff like that, how can I say kill their crops and stuff like that. When I forgot how it go. I don't want to say too much and be wrong, but they was making farmers not so long ago because their own crops and stuff like that. And it's to actually control what's being sold. It's all about the money. Like the gold is there. We know what it is. They're not poor in reality. I had a whole lot about that, diving down the rabbit hole. It's just, how can I say, them losing total control of the, it's hard to break it down because people still not going to understand. You might get what I'm trying to say, but it's not my channel for me to go all in.
Yeah, but I just think it's just crazy like this, and it's just like this, and I think as Americans we so privileged. Like I be feeling bad. I be feeling bad, but I'm still gonna have my nutmeg. I'm still gonna have like I remember I was watching something. I was hearing about the avocados. Like they was up there fighting and murdering people over avocados, and then they was like, "Yeah, let's prost." I said, "Wait a goddamn minute! I'm eating my goddamn avocado."
Like, I mean, and avocados. Listen, people grow avocados here in the United States. You got to be in places like Florida. You see where I'm coming from? Florida, you can grow avocados. It's just like in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, you can't grow that shit. But there are places if you got, cities. I mean, oh my God, states like Florida, you can grow stuff like that: oranges, peaches, avocados, and stuff like that.
Because in California, they got avocados there too.
That's another state, Cali.
Yeah, but a lot of it is transported from the warm Caribbean countries.
Facts.
So it's crazy. It's crazy. That's why avocados are so goddamn expensive.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Lovelace, how are you? Avocados is expensive as hell.
Facts. Fatty just said it right there. It's a different economy and colonizers. Wait, it's the comment on top.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yep, it's a different comment, and the colonizers have an agenda and take over the resources. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. I feel bad. I be feeling bad. This is crazy, but this is Americans. We got privilege over here. Americans, period. Not that means black, white, Hispanic, Asian.
I was in
whatever.
Your Empress, I was in that agricultural meeting. I think it was a couple months ago, and there was people from Texas, from Georgia, from different places here, and I didn't know that Texas had. Well, I mean, I don't think they got everything they deserve, but I didn't know that the farmers and the ranchers in Texas had gotten what was it, like $4 billion for their farms?
Yeah, it was like $2 billion something billion. So that's what I'm trying to figure out. Did Farmer Nancy get some of that money?
Oh shit!
I'm dead serious.
No, but it's just like I didn't know that shit. Like, cause Pennsylvania, they didn't do that. They didn't approve it for the Pennsylvania farmers, but they as much as they approved for Texas. I was shocked as shit when I was in that meeting.
Yeah, Texas got all. Yeah, Texas got all that stuff. So I'm just trying to figure out why she's still up here complaining and acting like she not getting nothing.
Like they just approved a couple of dozens for a lot of farmers. I'm not saying PA didn't get nothing. What I'm saying is that farmers just not so long ago got some type of, how can I say, what's the word for it? I'm gonna say awarded, because I can't get the word out.
Yeah, I don't know.
Recompensation, I think it's called, or some shit like that.
Yeah, I seen it. I was looking it up, and I seen it, and that's why I was like, I think I put it on my community wall.
Yeah,
because I was like, shit. I was like, she should be getting some money, but she doing Farmer Nancy is doing landscaping now. Her husband.
Oh shit.
Yup. So making some money off of that. So shout out to her. I don't want nobody to be destitute or nothing like that. Everybody out here working.
Yeah.
But that's crazy.
That's what I'm saying. Like people out here fighting for that though. Like farmers are out here actually fighting. Like that's not fake right there. That's what I'm saying. Like we just had the meeting here in Philadelphia. So as crazy as it sounds, even though not every city, every state that has farming and Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and I don't know. I think Texas is the only one with ranches, right?
Oh, I have no idea. No, we got ranches here, I believe. Don't get me to lying. Shit.
I just know about the farms here in PA. I don't know about the ranches. Now,
what's the difference? What is a ranch? Like, I don't know. I think what is a ranch with horses and cattle and all?
Yeah, they do the cattle, and I think the farming is just doing the dealing with the seeds and stuff like that. The veggies, the fruits, all that shit. I think that's the difference. I'm like, wait, in Philly, I've seen farms, but I've never. I mean, not Philly, Pennsylvania. I've seen farms.
So this is what Farmer Nancy doing? She has another business. It's a Farmhouse Bells Outdoor Living Company. Another good day on the job. So this is what her and the hubby doing.
Oh shit.
And so yeah, salute to that. They doing landscaping.
Okay.
You know, but see, Farmer Nancy is very privileged. We privileged here in
America. We are privileged. That's why I was saying what I was saying. I didn't think you was gonna. That's why I said PA, and I mentioned all the other things. Everybody's like,
we so privileged here. Like nobody want to hear. Ain't nobody gonna feel sorry for you and hear your struggle stories all the time. You got to get it how you live, and that's what's up. They out there grinding.
I've never seen a ranch in Pennsylvania.
So she getting paid good money for what she doing. You got these people living in these countries. Up here, they said vanilla is one of the highest spices. You got vanilla, you got nutmeg. And you got these people over there all day slaving for spices and still living in poverty, still poor.
Yep.
Like she not living how they living over in Madagascar.
That John, listen, I can never that's why I'm like when a person's like, am I exaggerating? No. You're not exaggerating, because I do the gardening over here, and look, man, I'll be fucking skipping and jumping every time the ant crawl all over my arms. I'm not used to it. They used to that shit.
Right. Yeah, them ants gonna freak me out. And the ants, listen, I'm gonna need some.
But that's over there. You don't really get it like that over here. That's some real shit.
Man, them ants is crazy. They got them ants, they are biting everything.
But Arabia, I didn't know we had ranches in PA, man. I gotta go check one out. I ain't listen.
Yeah, they said PA has ranches. We went on a field trip to one of them like 12 years. Yeah.
That's why they were mentioning ranches like crazy that day. I was like, wait, where the fuck are the ranches in PA? I said it loud as shit, but nobody answered my question, so I figured it was just farms.
No, it's a lot of farms in PA too.
That I know about the farms. Like I know
how she got her butt to the camera. Look at her. She know how.
First of all, I can't with her, yo. I'm done.
Well, look, that's what her and Mr. and Mrs. Washington got going on.
Landscape is good work. Pay money though. Listen, I got a few cousins.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they landscaping do pay some good money. So I mean, go ahead.
Empress ain't lying about us being spoiled over here for real, because we can make gardens in our own backyards and people don't want to. Real shit. She ain't lying. We are lazy. And the reason why I attend these meetings is because I don't know, maybe Empress sees it when she goes around Philadelphia. Y'all don't notice we got gardens around Philadelphia, but nobody be really there. They're just there growing fruits and veggies. Like, but where's the community at? Like, what the fuck?
No. Not. Let's see. Ranches. PA ranches. Oh shit. Hold on. PA ranches. Hold on.
I didn't know PA had ranches, yo. I know I must have sounded stupid on that beat, but shit, nobody answered. That's what
if you don't know, you don't know. They got ranches for sale.
Because I was wondering, like, wait a minute, I know we got people from other places, but do we got ranches? Like, why y'all just keep talking about how much fun the ranches got? You know, how much funds the ranches got? Like, wait a minute.
They got one. Here go one. Grass. Hold on.
So we got PA Cowboys? I didn't know that shit.
Hold on. Yeah, PA got especially our Lancaster, PA, and all that type of stuff. We got a lot of stuff here.
We didn't know we had Cowboys. I grew up in Philadelphia not knowing there were Cowboys in this joint. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute, Rachel. We talking about we in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. We are in the city. That's why.
Yeah. That's the outskirts. We don't have in Philly. I said that before.
Is
Y'all
it?
hear me say that a lot. You got to go to the outskirts of Philly. That's where you'll see anything on some real shit.
Like, so
That's
how about this? So this is what I was talking about. In the city of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, we can't have pigs, cows, none of that, unless you have a slaughter business because of the city limits and stuff like that. It don't have nothing to do with being black. It don't got nothing to do with being, well, Puerto Ricans, y'all be having y'all chickens. Y'all don't give a fuck.
what happens to them. That's what happens to them. They get fined, they go to jail, and they still do it. I'm like, yo, y'all straight from the island.
They don't. Damn Puerto Rican, man, I went down Puerto Rican land. I seen a goddamn goat. I said, what the fuck? I was up there trying to buy some weed. Fucking goat just walked up on me. Wait a goddamn minute.
Yo, I'm dead. And over here, you know, HP is diverse, yo. You know, in the summertime. Listen, I was cracking up the other day. We had some kid was chasing like 3 fucking roosters. I'm like, why are you chasing the rooster? So I can get my mommy to cut it up and she don't gotta go to the market. I was like, these fucking kids, yo.
Yo, they wildin'. Y'all, so down Poppy Land, they do what the fuck they want to do, but that's what you're not supposed to have. That you're not supposed to have pigs. You're not supposed to have chickens. You're not supposed to have goats. You have to, and it has nothing to do with racism. I don't see the Puerto Ricans up there saying, well, this is racism. Why can't we have farms here and all that stuff? Listen, I don't know. Maybe they not complaining because they do what the fuck they want to do.
But see, what people don't know is that right now there's a whole bunch of organizations in Philadelphia that are Puerto Ricans and Black combined together. You see where I'm coming from? Like,
right.
I'm not just saying any Puerto Rican. I'm talking about Afro Latinas. Like, they really like.
Oh, yeah.
Nobody's gonna understand where I'm coming from, so I'm gonna just continue to say what I'm saying, right?
No. We live together. That's what I'm saying. I don't like when they be saying they got this Black and Puerto Rican fighting and all. Like, that's the West Coast stuff or whatever. Because we don't have issues like that.
No,
Not in Philadelphia.
They come together. They be trying to get the organ. I be trying to go live and show people out. They be like, I'm like, look, it's mixed up. It's nothing but Blacks and Puerto Ricans together trying to get these, you know, people together with the organizations and stuff like that, and the gardens and all that. And I was shocked. I was like, I think it was one event where it was nothing but, you know, they said Latinos. I was like, this is why I don't go to the ones that say Latinos. And somebody came at me. I was like, because y'all saying Latinos United, and then y'all talking about Africa, but why is it all white people on here? Where the fuck are the you know, dark skinned Latinos and the Puerto Ricans and stuff like that? It's only but Hondurans and Mexicans and Colombians. I was like, I know that we all fall under the same umbrella, but there's a fucking difference.
So we got this ranch right here. They got, it look like they got different stuff, but this is in what's this? Oakville, PA.
Yeah, that's all on the outskirts, like all outskirts. You want to get anything? Like when I said
a quill run ranch. Now you can have quills in Philadelphia. Now you can have quills like the quill birds. You can have them in Pennsylvania because they more quiet.
People just do what the hell they want to do. I swear to God. Shit. You know they got goats running down in Germantown and Broad Street. Shit.
Oh shit. Yeah. Also, hold up. Oh, god damn it. Ain't that how you spell the quills? Hold on. God damn it. Hold on.
I ain't gonna lie, I can't see your screen on the StreamYard. Hold on. I can't even see how you're spelling it. Hold on.
Did I? You know what? I think maybe no, maybe I'm talking about something else. What's them damn birds? What's them damn birds that we can have here? I forgot what they call. I gotta look them up. If y'all go to the outskirts of Lancaster, please vlog. Oh, I will. I'll go out.
Okay, yeah, you're right. They're called quail. You're talking about quail. Quail, right? Yeah, there are a lot in Philadelphia, but they are strictly regulated. The city
Yeah.
categorizes well as a
Yeah.
type of fowl or poultry under the Philadelphia City Code. Yep,
Oh,
you're
I
right.
spelled
There's
it wrong.
zoning.
Okay, well. Yeah, I thought yeah, quail. So yeah, we can have that there, and we can also have rabbits too. If you want to
Yep.
do rabbits for meat. So people, and then they said with the quails, they smaller, they produce eggs faster. It's easier to just like I seen when they do, they just cut the heads and feet off and just pull the skin off. I was like, oh my god,
I
that'd be
gotcha.
yeah. It seems so cruel.
It does.
Like when they do. Yeah, but I mean, that's what you got to do to eat. I mean, he just took the scissors and boop, cut the head off. Boop, cut the feet off.
She's just there describing that, John. She don't just got the laugh of Chucky's Bride, yo. She in the watching TV like Chucky's Bride. Wait a minute.
I mean, but that's what they be doing. Let me see. Watch a video for it, and this is for educational purposes. And how I'm trying to figure out the terms they say, because they use it for a term when they ready to slaughter the animals. I think they say we gotta process it. They gotta process the animals, whatever it's called.
Well, I don't know.
So let me see. Yeah, processing quills for meat. So this is a quick video. So y'all, this is for educational purposes only. If you get, this ain't your kind of content and you an animal person, an animal lover and all of that, and you get sensitive, it's best to just, check out right now. Because I'm about to show this. And this is how he processed. Yeah, this is how he processed his quills. But I was just thinking, if this is something that you might be interested in. Because like I said, I'm interested. I would love to raise the quills, the rabbits and all of that for meat and all that stuff. But who gonna do I need somebody that's gonna kill them for me. Like, you know what I'm saying? But look.
Back to slow steading. It's Mike here again. Today we're processing our Coturnix quail. Okay, before we get started, just a heads up, we will be dispatching a live bird. So if that makes you squeamish or uncomfortable, this might not be the best video for you. But if you're looking how to process your own quail,
dispatching. Them fancy words. Dispatching.
Follow along. It only takes a few minutes. It's actually pretty quick. This quail I'm processing today is about 9 weeks old. You could let it go a little bit longer, but it's a pretty good size. Plus, it was starting to rough up our girls, so we think his time has come. The Coturnix quail are great dual-purpose bird, so they're layers and they're good for meat production. We started with about a dozen, and we got about half and half male and females. So we've been slowly culling the flock as we need to. So before we get started, I just want to show you the tools we're going to be using. That's about it. Just a nice pair of kitchen shears. If you have poultry shears, that's great. If you just have regular scissors, that'll probably work too. You want to make sure they're nice and sharp. So maybe run them over the whetstone if you have one. It'll make the job a lot easier. We've also got a bucket just to put innards and wings and feet and head into that we won't be using. And then I just got a bowl here to put the clean bird into. If you have a sink you want to do this at, it helps. You can kind of rinse things off as you go, but it's really not too messy. So I'll show you the process now.
Like they up there running. They know what's about to go down.
So this is our quail here. He's pretty chill, but he's definitely been roughing up the girls a bit. And we're not planning on incubating any eggs yet. And we already have another rooster in the coop with the girls. So this guy's a bit surplus to our needs. So we will turn him into dinner. And basically all you're going to do to dispatch is get your scissors and snip off the guy's head. It's a little gruesome, but it's the fastest way to do it. And it's pretty instantaneous as well.
Oh, so you see how he just...
And then you just want to let it bleed out into your bucket here. Don't worry about the body kind of shaking. That's just the nerves. So just let it sort of bleed out into the bucket until it's still. Okay, bird's relaxed now, so we'll move on to the next step. With my scissors, I'm just going to cut off the feet. Just right at the knee joint, find the knee joint there and snip those off. But we're also going to be cutting the wings off. Unlike chickens, these ones aren't too meaty, so no use keeping the wings around. We'll just cut them right off. Okay. Next up, you're going to turn the bird around so you have the chest in front of you and just sort of stick your fingers into the hole, the neck hole by the chest, and you can just tear this. Tears very easily, see? And just tear that down all the way. All the way down to the legs. And when you get down to the legs at the bottom here, we'll just sort of peel those back as well. Get those.
That would just be, you know, I know it's something that we gotta do. That would just, you know, that'll just have to be something different for me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm used to going to the store getting my food. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, this is just something like damn, you know what I'm saying?
This is crazy.
Like, okay, we gotta process Susie today. Susie, Becky,
dispatch them.
Yeah, we're gonna have to dispatch. It's that day to be dispatched, y'all. Wow, but this is.
I can't.
Legs out.
Usually when I.
Yeah. Hey, listen, that's it. How food going? How food going today?
Empress, like, I'm gonna start me a business.
Listen, I want some. That's it. I want some. To tell the truth, I want some chickens for some eggs because I love eggs. I can have eggs every day.
You just want to raise them. You don't want to chop them up.
No, I want to raise them. I want to do all of that. I can, and somebody else do all that. I can probably, you know, at the slaughterhouse, they go real fast. You go to the slaughterhouse, get you a chicken, man. They pick that chicken up so fast.
They used to that. That's why they got practice over here. Like,
yeah, you will have like, let me get 2 whole chickens, man. They take them 2 chickens, they pick them chickens up, man.
But I ain't gonna lie, man. Getting your meats from the slaughterhouse and stuff like that is better than buying them at the market. Like the meat at the market ain't the same no more.
Hell no. You can most definitely. And what I do is I take that chicken and I tell them, like, sometimes I might leave it whole. I'll be like, okay, you can leave it whole, or sometimes I tell them just to cut it up for me or whatever like that. And I tell them I want my damn chicken feet too. Because sometimes they don't give the chicken. They don't get, like, where the fuck my chicken feet at? What the fuck you doing? But you can buy fresh eggs from the slaughterhouse too. I'm about to start buying fresh eggs from the slaughterhouse.
For real? I didn't know that one.
Yep. So,
I don't know, man, because people want to start buying everything from the slaughterhouse, the ground beef, everything. Because I was at the market the other day, like, I'm telling you, them background beef was so dry, and it looked like worms, dyed in meat color. I ain't gonna sit here and lie.
That's
I was
crazy.
at Cousins, and they're supposed to be, their food is supposed to be, how can I say? It's a word for it because they Muslims. Halal. Their meat is supposed to be halal. Yeah, that's why I'm wondering. Like, wait, what the heck is going on? Like they changed
a lot of the Caribbean people and stuff like that go to Cousins, but they got that Cousins where you at. I don't go to that one. I know everybody go to that one near like 4th and Girard or something like that.
I don't go to no Cousins no more. None of them. They all the same.
Yeah.
So now we go to shop right.
Yeah, I think that one is a little bit more fresher though. The one down 4th or 3rd and Girard or whatever area that is. I think it's. I just know it's off of 3rd or 4th Street when you be driving. That's all I know.
Shit, now we have to go pay a little more at the farmer's market. It's better than being sick. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, the farmer's market most definitely. I know I do want to go to one farmer and see if I can purchase a fresh pig. I do want to do that, or purchase a fresh cow. Because you can do that. You can purchase a cow, and about time when it's ready to get dispatched, you'll have your meats and stuff. You can purchase a half a cow or a whole cow. Yeah,
that'll last you like a year or so. Some real shit if you do that more. I think for some people.
And it'll last you for a minute, but it's good. It's good if you got like a big family and shit like that, because you always got something. So, and you tell them like what you want. Okay, you can grind this up. This is what I want. Get and of course, you're gonna give me that tail too.
But I'm not gonna lie, that's how our parents, I think, save money. Like my mom, she used to always be down there a lot. Like she would shop from the market. Like I tell everybody, she liked her shit fresh. And that's why I'm like, I sit here sometimes and think like, I think that's what saved them money. They will go and buy stuff like, and I'm gonna say like if because I do clothes, so I'm gonna say like this, like they buy meat in bundles. I don't know if you could use it in that same term, but it's like they buy all the food in bundles and save some money. I swear to God, that's how they did it.
Yeah, that's what it's called. It's buying in bundles. You do save money. And that's what it say. Buy in bundles and save. That's what it's called. But y'all, it's 10:40. Shout out to Rachel for being up here.
Let me get to the chat.
All
Shout
right.
out to you. I'm gonna see you in the next live.
All right. So shout out to everybody for being over here. Y'all know I'm a mix it all up sometimes. I might talk about some fuckery and go on to some other stuff. But yeah, that's all I was saying. I just came on here real fast. Like I said, that bless Mill Ticket heart. Bless that man heart. That man, he can't let go of nothing. That man, like people that keep harping on stuff that happened years and years and years ago, it's bless their heart. I don't know what to say to somebody that just keep on harping on the past. I'm not one of them people. Never been, never will. Move the fuck on. Get your healing, do whatever you got to do, and move the fuck on. You would think after this motherfucker took a year-long break that he'll come back and he'll be all right. But no, he's still angry. And now his target is Damn D. For what? Damn D ain't do nothing to you. And Damn D went over to his channel, had a conversation with him, trying to get some understanding. He don't want to understand. You talking about some King Channel TV is hitting the takeover panel and talking to them. Well, sir, just because you don't hit people panels and you don't want to have a conversation with people and you let people come to you, it's still the same thing, sir. It's still the same thing. I don't know what it is that these people think because they don't hit panels. They don't go here. They don't go there. You can't catch me here. I can't catch you there. You watch everything. You say you watch everything. You watching every goddamn thing. You're a lurker. You're not a loner. He's a lurker. That's what he ting 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 ting. You're not a loner. He's a lurker. You be everywhere, sir. You be everywhere. And you're very possessive. You're very territorial. And you came on here fighting another man's battle. You came on here saying that you wanted to put somebody's life down for another man. So you can't talk about what King Channel TV is doing. You can't talk about that, sir. You have no room to talk. And sir, you don't know me. You can't say what God is doing for me. Like I can't say what God is doing for you. Move your short ass on. Like, you think I'm gonna keep? Now I might go over there once in the blue. You think I'm gonna keep going over there every Saturday for the same goddamn bullshit and the same goddamn people hitting the link and the same goddamn people arguing? Listen, that ain't gonna happen, Captain. Ain't gonna happen. And then these motherfuckers got the nerve to put the shit on members only. Put the shit like for what? You putting it on? Oh, he can't do that no more. Put the shit on members only for what? The same fucking argument, the same fucking conversation, the same bullshit about who a OG and who not an OG. Child, I can't, won't. So she said, oh, Cece said she used to live close to a ranch. And you get the fresh milk from there. I be hearing goat's milk is good too. Thank you, Arabia. I like goat cheese. I like goat cheese, and I heard goat milk is good too. They said goat milk is actually better than cow milk. Shit, listen, I don't listen. I like my almond milk. I like all that stuff, but certain things I'm making with cow milk. I don't give a fuck what these people talking about. I don't give a fuck what these people talk about. All the people. Why would you drink milk? This and that. Get your ass out of here. Get your ass out of here. Because when it comes to oatmeal and cream of wheat, I'm using cow's milk. I'm not using no goddamn almond milk, no oat milk, no none of that. God damn it. Get the hell out my face. I'm using cow's milk. Yes, I'm eating cheese. I want cow or goat cheese. The fuck is you talking about? I don't want no imitation shit. But if you got health problems, that's your business. That's your business. If you got health problems and you can't have goat meat, goat cheese, that, that's your business. Leave me the hell alone. Shit. But y'all have a good one, y'all. Peace, love, and happiness.